Fuck this fucking... How did you do fucking... Fuck!
Game over.
Game over, man. Game over.
Wait a minute. There's things here. There's trees. There's rocks. There's birds. There's phones. Come on. We'll bless them all until we get verschnicken. Join me. Why didn't somebody tell me my ass was so big?
Who is he?
No, you fool. We're following orders.
What about you guys? We ain't found shit.
Johnny, what do you know about illegal narcotics?
Who is he?
He's an asshole, sir.
You know that. What's his name?
That is his name, sir. Asshole. Major asshole.
How many assholes we got on this ship anyhow? Go!
Blown to bits. Mind if I pull the underwear out of my crack?
Welcome, good afternoon. Today's brought to you by the word boob. Because I'm a boob. And yes, Mr. Q, we will update everybody on whether or not I got my shirts. Hey, everybody, welcome to the show. I put it in the description. Which means more than likely nobody knows, but I do not have my shirt and tie on today, if you can't see, because it just I got run a day ran together, just a lot of stuff. I didn't fuck with my hair. That's why my hair looks like shit. It's just all a thing. It's all a thing. If you were a boob, you'd look better, said Mr. Q. Yeah, that's helping. We're hanging out for like, what is it? Carry the 3.5 hours. We're hanging out for 3.5 hours today. We've got a show. We've got content. We've got serious stuff and stupid, goofy stuff, and we're going to do it all. We're going to do it all. I've got cat hair all over my jersey because I have cats. I was hoping for merch display. Yeah, no, I had to file a reorder with the merch store. The shirts are still listed as somewhere in like Illinois, awaiting receipt of package. So they are missing. They are missing. They're gone, lost to the sands of time. So I filed a we didn't get my shit order, and we'll check up on that if I got a response from that. Oh, okay, that was me. All right, so let's go ahead and get over there and check that. I decided to do that. I was going to end the show on the invention of the word boob. I thought that was a fun video. Amanda Hug and Kiss boobs, right? But we've got a lot of fun, goofy videos for you guys. And I may or may not have eaten a piece of pizza right before here. And I'm wishing I had not in some ways, because while I do need the food, now I want to floss my teeth. Now I want to floss my teeth. Really want to do that. All right. Who's hungry for marsupial bacon? Says Smoke Out Prods. I don't know why you'd say that. Marsupial is kangaroo, right? Or is that koala? Better not be koala. Koalas have chlamydia. Life, it's easy to go in debt getting fat, hard to get out of debt and lose the weight. I mean, you're right, Bishop. You're not wrong. Ever use Floss D's? Like Floss D's nuts? I have the little plastic floss picks. Balls deep, floss these nuts. Ayo, guessed it. Too bad, so sad. Mikey Dabbles asking, where's Digger? Digger has her own show to do today. She's live right now doing a show. If you want to watch her, check out Digger's show right now. Her stream is live right now. She's reading, I believe, a new book. By the way, the kangaroo jerky is best with Cajun seasoning. There is no kangaroo jerky. We are looking into maybe getting you guys beef jerky. Other than that, there are no meats. It's just gag things on the store as gifts. Like, you know, it's a gag. So it's like you can get the shirt, you can get the mug, but there really aren't meats. We might, what's her show called, says Pool Scam Sam. Her show is called her show is called Reading Prepare the Handbook for Individual Freedom. Her channel is Digger420 on YouTube and Digger1420 on Rumble. So you can find her there. Here's a quick link to her YouTube stream if you want to go there. Control C. Control V. There you go, Pool Scam Sam. If you want to check out Digger's show, there it is. She did say she might jump in and hang out with us after her stream. So maybe that'll be a thing. Right, Johnny, says Danger Bear Wolf Turtle. What do you mean? What's with the winky face, Danger Bear Wolf Turtle? There's no wink, wink, nudge, nudge to this. It's very much a fact that there is no meat. There is no actual meat. There is the hope that we might be able to get some beef jerky up in this bitch eventually, and you guys cannot buy that and continue this bit. But still, I must insist, there is no meat in the meat market. That was the wrong button to hit. I wanted to go to my email. Let's check the email. Let's go fly a kite up to the highest height and see what we see. Please. I ordered several products. Your request has been updated to add additional comments. Thanks for reaching out. I'm a payment specialist. I'd be happy to check this. After further review, I can see the t-shirt and hoodie were sent in a separate shipment and are still on their way to you. Order information is as follows. Estimated delivery date according to the tracking carrier. The estimated delivery date is the 27th. It left the facility on the 12th, and the facility awaiting it has been awaiting it since the 12th. It left Illinois on the 12th. Bensonville, Illinois. I'm not that fucking far away from Illinois. Oh my God, I have to respond to this. Every time I've checked the tracking, it tells me that it's due to arrive today. So I have to respond to this. Ordered several products. Your request has been updated. To add additional comments, reply this email. Okay, where do I click the email reply? Reply. My order has been in Illinois since Sorry, I'm writing an email. I need my products. Jesus, I didn't want to do a show today. I've been stressed on so much stuff. I didn't want to do this. Oh, fuck. I was expecting them to just be like, oh, okay, send. My order has been in Illinois since the 12th. Every day it says it will arrive today and never does. I paid for my products. I paid for my merch and want to show it to my audience. And I'm sending another response tomorrow when I go, hey, it didn't arrive today yet again. It's been saying since the fucking 12th that it'll be here today. It's not here. Somewhere, it got lost somewhere. God, that pisses me off. They literally just passed me off because they're like, hey, it says that it departed, March 12th at 8 in the morning, and it's going to get there today. No. The United States Postal Service is still awaiting the item. So the United States Postal Service can't even send me the fucking item because they're awaiting it. Arrived at partner facility, USPS awaiting item. Departed shipping partner facility, USPS awaiting item. What's tracking plus? If I pay for, fuck that. I'm not paying to track my package. Already paid for the thing. Jesus. Estimated delivery date according to the carrier. Yeah, but again, the estimated delivery date keeps changing. Oh. All right. You know what? I'm going to let that go for now. I will deal with that after the show. Jesus, I'm not. I have a connection with the Postmaster General. He said he won't send you anything because you're selling illegal meats. Hobo chili recipe. I am, again, not selling any illegal meats, so fuck off. It's in Illinois. Did Brian the Science take it? He's got your delivery in Chicago. No. Mr. Q. Again, it literally left it's been in transit from one facility to another for fucking ever. And it was supposed to be here on like the 14th. It was supposed to be here on the 17th. Now they're saying it's supposed to be here on the 27th, which is today, and it's still not here. And I only get 4 weeks from the point of order to get the fucking item dealt with. I'm running out of that time now. If these assholes fuck me over on this, I am going to be pissed. I'm going to call somebody, I think, after the show. I'm literally going to have to call somebody tomorrow morning and literally speak to someone and go, no, the tracking site just keeps changing the estimated delivery date every time you guys don't show up. You need to title your email so you guys are ripping off cripples. That'll get it a reply. I don't even need to. I don't think I'm going to title it "You Guys Are Ripping Off Cripples," and there's no title to the email. It's just a response reply, so I can't change that. But I will be like, dude, you guys are ripping me off. I want my money back or my merch now. Because I ordered it on the 7th. SH, oh my word, his outfit is dazzling. He looks like a Mexican general, all the pageantry. It's breathtaking, but he is a scoundrel. What? SH, what are you doing? Oh. Merchandise. No, merchandise. Some of you guys are really bad with English. Is it your second language? Alrighty, let's go to the show that we have for 3.5 hours. So we've got, 3 hours and 15 minutes left in the program. Let's pull up our stuff for the first hour. Bam. What do we got going on today? Today we've got, we're going to fucking watch that. That's going to be awesome. We've got a quick video here. This one was from Digger yesterday. We didn't get to it, but we will. And we need to fast forward it to started at 45, she said. Oh, this is from Nate the Lawyer. Oh, I know that guy. Well, I don't know him, but I know of him. All right, then we've got this one, which will be... What? Oh, God, that's just fucking weird. Galapagos Islands, Ecuador thing. Oh, yeah. That's going to be fun. We can make fun of that because it's lame.
If you have...
No, fuck off. I don't want to play your ad. All right, there we go there. Oh, God, yeah. I didn't realize this was a story, too. We've got an update on something I can't believe is a thing. We've got... people getting triggered, and a goofy video. All right, cool. Johnny, where are we at on the goal? Pool Scam Sam, the goal is currently... I needed to adjust that, actually, because of Twitch. What was it? 10 off? We're at 50 on April 1st. Thanks for asking. $50 on April 1st. And we will link these to the chat. Control-C. Control-V. Oh, wait. No, I can do it. Screw it. We'll just do it this way. Fuck it. Control-V and boom. Control-V. All right. There we go. Let's pin you up here. If you want to help us through Venmo, PayPal, or Streamlabs, those are your links there. Let's get that going there. Let's get this pinned. All your merch would be really easy to do. And have a full shop in my living room. All your merch would be really easy to do. I appreciate that, but I don't know. Do you have an official website and things? Like, it's really hard. I'm not just going to trust somebody doing it out of their house because they said they could. Believe it or not, I met a person in real life back before I started doing all this that wanted to do just that thing. And that guy fucked me over. So, no. Sex mustard go good with the pasta bucket. I have a craving for naughty carbs. What? Again, I have no fucking idea what you're talking about, dude. Are you... Johnny, when do we get our pasta bucket? What the fuck are you talking about? There's nothing about a pasta bucket on this show. Where is the tie? You're very unprofessional today. I put it in the description, and obviously nobody saw it, so I know I'd be talking about it a bunch. I'm a little burnt out. I've had a lot going on. I got home. I prepped the show. I didn't have time to do the shirt and tie bit today, so we're not doing that. You're being very unprofessional today. Yeah, I've had a lot of other stuff to do today, so that's been a thing. All right, fucking, where is... All right, let's go to our first... It's literally in the title of the show, too, Casual Thursday. Like, we're doing a Casual Thursday because we need a hot dog bucket, says Eugene Stoner. Why? Why would we need a hot dog bucket? Why do you need a bucket? I know business casual, but you could at least wear a tie with some jeans, step your game up. How about you just fuck off? Anyways, let's get over to this video over here. Jordan Peterson interviewing a lady, and that person, again, very, very, very firm in their beliefs. And it's interesting because they're about to get confronted with their beliefs by Jordan Peterson just telling them to do what they believe, which I think is hilarious. Fuck off now. Thank you, sir. Whatever. Anyways, let's go over here.
I think I'm benefiting actually from a lot of things that I don't support, that are unearned privileges in my life. I think that's absolutely true.
Like your job?
Like I have a very good job. I had a loving family.
Quit.
Well, I don't think that's going to do the world any good, is it?
That's a hell of a fine rationalization for your privileged position.
Oh, well, fair enough. But if
you could trade it off with someone who's less privileged.
I could.
That'd be a start.
I could do that, but I don't want to, and I won't, and I don't think
Why
I should
not?
be expected to.
Why not? Is it okay for you to occupy a position of privilege in the patriarchal tyranny? And if it is it because you're female, or is it just because it's convenient?
I think I'm benefiting.
Oh, that was fun. Johnny is in a mood today. I'm not gonna poke the bear, says the guy who's been at it for like a while. Casual Thursday, hello from Girl Friday. LOL, hello Digger in spirit /chat. Well, Digger's I don't even think even here in chat right now. She's doing her own show at the moment on her channel. We linked it earlier if you want to check that out. She's going live with her stream right now. So yeah, so that's the thing. Anyways, so yeah, she's over there doing that if you want to check out her show. Okay, so that was that first video there. We flew through that, and I don't know. I just Okay, this is the one that she wanted me to play. Now, she said this one goes what? There's like 3.5 minutes of this, or not even 3.5 minutes. It's from 45 to 3:27. So this is about the Time Magazine's Illegal Immigrant of the Year. So a lady got deported. Hobo chili recipe. Okay, well, good luck. Good luck with what? Yeah, whatever. You know what? Fuck it. We'll just start bringing up chat. I'm going to set it up this weekend and move to StreamYards and just bring up chats when they're relevant to the show. You guys can have your crosstalk and whatever stuff you want. I don't really care. Just go topless, Johnny. Can't make everyone happy. Oh, I know that, Fanatical Bucksman. That's why I didn't want to do a show. Because, like, I can't make everyone happy. Kagi, you put me in timeout yesterday. Okay. Well, hey, you know what? Now, since I know that you're obviously a troll, how about we ban you because it has nothing to do with any of this shit? Where is the ban part? I don't want to put you. Oh yeah, no, just hide the user. There we go. Yes, I did, and now I banned you because you're a lame who can't find a way to live for 5 minutes without bringing your hate problems wherever you go. So, by all means, Kagi, fuck off. I, too, have business casual sweatpants, hobo. I'm wearing real pants. I'm just wearing the hockey jersey, and I didn't have time to go, iron a shirt up and make myself look nice in a shirt and tie. Fallen the Great, can I do it? What if the plane carrying your product crashed? That would be hilarious, Fallen the Great, but I feel like we'd know about that by now. Sorry, I didn't mean to take them out before you could. I just realized Kagi is a secret, what are those words called when you switch the first and the second letter around? Because if you switch the K and the G, I bet they are. All right, Johnny, it's been fun. But if you really don't want me here, I can take a hint. It's not even don't want you here. I just don't want to talk about other, what was it? What was, I don't even fucking know. You're just, again, poking to poke. The pasta bucket thing, again, that's again a fucking trolling Aaron reference. I hate trolling Aaron references. Because it's my show, it's my chat. I don't want to play troll Aaron. Sorry if that's a problem for you. Ugh. Anyways, plane crashes with merch for $14 lost forever, says Pool Scam Sam. Actually, those two are not other. I spent way more than 14 on those two. Pool Scam Sam. Way more than 14. I don't even know what that is. Hey, Rusty Grammar, good to see you. Let's get over to this. Time Magazine's illegal immigrant of the year deported by Trump. People got pissed off at this. We just try to figure out how to avoid PETA for our meat sales. Again, there's no meat sales. There are no meat sales. MSO, he never says hello to me. Hello, MSO. I don't know what the GF is. Is GF for Girl Friday? Oh, yeah. Well, hello, MSO. There you go. He never says hello to me, but that's always hi, MSO. Everyone say hello to MSO. MSO's feeling left out. There we go. We can get MSO brought in. Go topless. Maybe Digger will join you. No. Digger said she might join us after her program was over. She might join us. Why? Why are we being mean to MSO? MSO's never been a problem. How do it with Wild Saffron? I don't know that I can say that out loud without getting in trouble. I'll cancel my meat order. Don't cancel. Digger is sending extra workers. Dude, there's no extra workers. There's no meat. There is no meat. Anyways, so yes, here's the immigrant deport. Now, the fun part about this is lemon pepper lemur, now PETA approved. No, it isn't, Balls Deep. PETA would never approve lemon pepper. Thank you for the $2. But PETA would never approve lemon pepper. Firstly. Secondly, we don't have any meat. It's just a gag. It's a gag for an item on the merch store.
Visquera. Now, she has been in the United States for about 30 years and has 3 American-born children. But she is also in the United States illegally from the great country of Mexico. But Jeanette also has the distinction of being one of Time Magazine's most influential people. Now, yes, this is the same Time Magazine who named this guy Man of the Year. But your first question should be, why did Time Magazine name this woman one of the most influential people of the year? And here is CNN explaining it.
A Colorado mom and immigration rights activist who right now is living in the basement of a Denver church finding sanctuary from the Trump administration's deportation push has been named to Time's 100 most influential people in the world. Jeanette Visquera, who came to the U.S. from Mexico about 20 years ago, she has been living here undocumented ever since and has 3 American-born children under the age of 12. She also has an older adult daughter. Visquera came to the attention of U.S. authorities about 8 years ago during a traffic stop, and since then she has had regular check-ins with ICE. She's repeatedly been granted a stay of her deportation order, but during her last check-in in February, the first under the Trump administration, her stay was not extended.
Why isn't... So... Wait a minute, you've been here for 20 years. You haven't been able to file for why can't you file for American citizenship and get the paperwork and do the tests? You've been here for 20 years. Pool Scam Sam Merch claims the merch plane was taken out by a female cop. female cop. Gun drawn. Female cop. Thank you. She had 20 years to fix this, right? 20 years you couldn't get some sort of setup? No offense, 2 decades you couldn't talk to somebody, get some paperwork moving, file, like, because I mean, overall, and this is one thing that always bothers me with illegal immigrants, like long term, like the American government benefits more from you being a legal immigrant than an illegal one. You pay more in taxes. I mean, you take back more, but you pay a lot more in taxes. You're easier to keep track of, and it costs less to, you know, deal with you since you're taking care of yourself. Johnny, make me laugh. Do something funny, says Brian the Science. I don't know. What do you want from me? Adios, Consuelo, says Pool Scam Sam. Why do I need to make you laugh, Brian the Science? I thought, I'm sorry you're not having a good day. Will this help you? You know what? With the mood I'm in, who cares? Will this help you, buddy? This program brought to you by The Science. When you need it to work, when you want it to work, when it almost certainly never did work, it's probably The Science. And of course, never forget The Science, brought to you by The Science. The Science, bringing you amazing things like human innovation and human error. All of it available at the touch of your fingertips, thanks to The Science, bringing you this program and so much more. Yeah, I don't give a shit. Hobo Chili Recipe, I still love you, bro. Here's just a little something for my appreciation. Thank you for the $5. I love you too, Hobo. Notice I didn't even threaten to time you out. Fanatical Bucks fan, be funny. I mean, I have funny videos and stuff. Funny is very, very subjective. You can decide whether or not it's funny. This is funny because we're about to hear the other side of who this person is. So let's get back to this quick because we're almost done with this video. And then we can move on to, we have something very, very funny. Well, not very funny. We have something totally off the wall, not serious, not about anything political after this. So we'll do this quick and finish it up.
She sought sanctuary at the church.
Right.
This is her 67th day now living there. Jeanette Vizquera joins me now from that Denver church, along with her attorney, Hans Meyer. Welcome to you both.
Now, this
you are a benevolent ruler. No. I'm a benevolent boner. I rule nothing. All right. So this is, if you want to watch the whole video, it's about 11 minutes long from Nate the lawyer. We're just playing a snippet of it, but we'll let him kind of sum it up. Here you go. Let Nate have the floor for a minute. Oh, I didn't click it.
Very important. CNN didn't tell you exactly why she was being deported. They talked about her kids and all these other things, the consequences of deportation. But listen to why this woman is being deported.
This is a photo provided by ICE Denver today showing Jeanette Vizquera as she was being arrested on Monday. She's shown wearing cuffs and a belly chain. ICE today said her run-ins with federal agents began in 1997. ICE described her as a convicted criminal alien from Mexico. Agents said she was first convicted of forging documents in Arapahoe County in 2009. Since then, she's been in and out of immigration courts and at one time self-deported, but then re-entered the country illegally.
She broke the law by crossing the border illegally, decided to drive without a driver's license, decided to use someone else's social security number, decided to leave the U.S. while she was here going through the court process, came back into the U.S. illegally again, and this is the right thing to finally do. She's gone through the process. It is time for her to go home.
Let me ask you something. How much of your personal information do you think is online right now? Your name, phone number, even your home address. You'd be shocked how easy it is for scammers, stalkers, and identity thieves to find you. Now, I know you get robocalls. I know you get the robocalls.
All right, so that's the end of the... No, all right. All right, we're done. Okay, I trust science a little. You think? What? This is better than the jab pushing. Damn straight. I'm so confused. Does the science work or not work? Is it human ingenuity, or error? It's brought you everything. The science is everything. The science is the key, Mr. Q. If you're confused, it's because you don't have the science. Screw that. Wow. I don't know that I want to. All right. Don't give a damn how long she's been in the States or how many kids she's had. She's in the country illegally. She can go get zero pity from me. Send them all back. I think in this one, can we talk about the African space program? Have you seen the video? No. Ooh, Los Federales. If you can send that or link that on Rumble, we might have to do that. We'll go to this weird, wacky, zany, crazy video next while I wait for that. But if you have a video of, I think we've talked about the frickin' African, or wait, no, I think I have seen it. Depends how, is it a new video? Is it the one with them putting together like their own shit? I don't know. I like welding stuff together. I thought that was planes though. I could be wrong. All right, I've got a 14-second clip. This is one of these things where I don't know what this is supposed to be. I don't know what this is supposed to be. But I just know both parties involved.
Circus, Afro circus, Afro circus, Afro polka dot, Afro.
Thank you. Thank you. Nigerian Air Force is amazing. Okay. By the way, I can completely talk about illegal immigrants in that way because I am a illegal immigrant, says Los Federales. I don't know if that's true or if I would admit that. Balls deep, tee-hee. It was fun. Thank you for the 100 bits. So as I said, this video, they have it captioned at the top if you're listening and not watching. They have it, ever wonder what releasing trauma from the body looks like. So I don't know what trauma this dude has sustained, but apparently he has sustained trauma, and let's just say wide up top and down below, but skinny in the middle here, is going to release the trauma. I just realized this. She has a rug that looks like a dairy cow on the floor, and this guy's laying on a table. You are literally giving me a subliminal sign that says that this is a milking table. I mean, there's a hole there supposedly for his face, but I'm betting we could flip that shit around real quick. I don't trust this.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it!
The fuck is that? Fettuccine El Poo-Poo, thank you for the 100 bits. 100 bits or one sub gift away over on Twitch for a hype train. Thank you. Those contributions on Twitch are how the goals just kind of get chipped down. Like yesterday it was at $50 or $60. Today it's at 50. The day before yesterday it was like at 5 on the day before, but it kicked into 60 because we had like 15s. Or not 15, we had 10. Yeah, it's 5 and 5. So we've been like that. Those $10 a day have been just popping that goal down. So thank you so much. Thank you. Look at the rug. That's cow skin, right? Tell me this isn't actually literally like an advertising for a chick who does a milking thing. I'm betting when the camera's off, so are the pants. That's my guess. But either way, we're about to watch a man release some trauma. Never mind, that's releasing. Apparently releasing trauma is a lot like coming, or at least is the same.
Here comes a train, a busy little train, rushing up and down on the daisy line. Mummies and daddies, the grandpas and the grannies, everyone's aboard on the 809. Here comes a train, and here comes driver 10-2. Wah-hey! Here it comes, here it comes. Here comes a train today. Here comes a train!
Thank you very much, Balls Deep, with the $2 earlier that we saluted. Hype train at level 1, 18%. Poop himself? I mean, I think that's probably the trifecta. I think he pissed, pooped, and shat himself, or pissed, pooped, and came all at once. It just, Girl Friday, ha 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 ha, I'm dead. His body roll is not okay. Yeah, let's check this out again. Let's the brood of this bitch. First of all, and this is the first time I noticed this, you might not be able to hear it. She's making little like she's shaving stuff off noises on him. His groan is weak, not releasing much, in my opinion. Milk me, maestro, says Hobo Chili. All right, let's catch this out once again. Again, guys, let's not make fun of this. This dude's releasing a lot of serious trauma. Right now, he's thinking baseball.
Oh no!
Yeah, that's him coming. That's a dude who just... Thank you. Who's the sticker there? Fettuccine poo poo. All right, where is that put us? Thank you for those 200 bits. That should be what? 15, 16, 31%. 31% on the hype train level 1. I'm going to... I haven't gotten a new down stem for the conductor, so the conductor is still AFK in this partay. But I'm not going to use the bowl, so we'll get the doctor. And where do we have... We do have fixins ready. All right, good. We got some salad fixins ready. We'll do this. We're doing doctors today. It's Casual Friday, and we haven't had a hype train in a while, so we're bringing the doc in. I should get some Back to the Future drops when I refer to getting the doctor and just be like, oh, God, Doc. Jesus, Doc. Christ, Doc. I'm sadly good at that. Alrighty, those must be some strong shrooms. People actually believe this shit. Apparently. Maybe she queefed. Oh, there we go. Her having to do the sound effects like a karate class is also killing me. Yeah, but you know, it's because they're so into it because it's so real. It's not them acting it out because they're just LARPing that she's a mystical healer and he's pretending that she's letting him fuck her. So again, he has his done in Singapore, I heard. What? Hobo? Milk me, Maestro. Yeah, her huge rack has nothing to do with it. Nope, not at all. Not at all. I'm telling you. She gets business on the quality of her job, not the size of her tits. By the way, I want you to know, other women, particularly Asian ones, get arrested when they bring a guy in for a massage, and this is his reaction.
I'm gonna come.
Do not come. Do not come. Do not come. Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come. Oh! 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 Oh!
Oh! Lab glass with 20 bucks. Plop, plop. Thank you for that. All right, so I got to do a level 1 burn on the doctor. Looks like the hype train's going to finish there. And I got to do a second burn on the doctor for the 20 from Lab Glass. Johnny, I know this is your show, but I have to ask this. Who has better tits, Aaron or this chick? This chick absolutely has better tits than Aaron because I'd actually want to touch hers. And that is not a necessarily a Aaron troll. It's relevant in a way, but all right. I need you to not get my hopes up. It's not Friday, let alone Casual Friday, says Brian the Science. Oh, Casual Friday. No, that's Girl Friday, and today's Casual Thursday. It was very clearly Casual Thursday, and I put it in as Casual Thursday because I'm in a hockey jersey, because I just simply... Hobo chili recipe. That's the right answer. That is the right question. All right, ever wondered what... All right, we did that. She made him pilot, and he presented like a horny baboon. Oh. I think he's... Plaint? Is this the new episode of Naruto? Why would it be the new episode of Naruto? By the way, thank you for that level 1 31% hype train. Thank you very much. Those little bumps knock down the goal or buy days out when it gets low enough. All right, so here's our first burn for the level 1 hype train. Ooh, I got to clean the doctor. Should soak him. All right, here we go. This is going to kill me, by the way, so good luck with the rest of the show, homie. All right, here we go. First one. Yeah, hobo it is.
The goddamn robots, John!
Yep. What? All right. Anyways, can you hear the words that are coming out of your mouth? Who are you asking? You just said Casual Friday, Johnny. That's why Brian made the comment. Oh. 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 Hobo chili recipe. No. Well, thank you. All right. So there's the one burn. We're not going to be doing, if they thought that we weren't performing well before, I got bad news for you. It might be funnier, but oh boy, are we about to take it in there. Definitely not Naruto, but I cannot wait for the next episode of Solo Leveling. Oh, dude, I have not checked out Solo Leveling. Do I really need to start watching Solo Leveling? I've heard things. Now I'm starting to be like, you know what? I haven't seen this, but I've heard of it enough where I'm like, maybe. All right. Anyways, I'm sorry. I'm too old to watch anime, aren't I? I shouldn't talk about that. I'm an old man, apparently. Yep, dude, totally look, the hair is, no, it's a lighting thing. Hi, it's a lighting thing. It's totally a lighting thing. I'm not going gray like I thought. It's a lighting thing. Sort of. I'm doing references from the movie Equilibrium. Fuck, dude. The Equilibrium, was that the one with Christian Bale, where they do gun fu, where they shoot in stupid poses? That Equilibrium? Because the only thing I remember about that is murdering puppies, and I hate it. All right, let's get to this video. We've got what, an hour 49. Let's you know what? Let's take a second. How are we doing over here? Things are going great for her. Good. Good. I'm happy to hear that. All right, she's doing good. All right, let's get back over here. That's me. I'm doing all right. Good to see everybody in Twitch, YouTube, and Rumble. Happy to have you all here. It is an honor, even if it's just two of you. All right, where are we going? Put play over there. And
heart disease
mute.
and struggle.
Fuck off, lady. I don't want to do your heart disease shit. Nah, man. Anime rules, and I am decently older than you, says T. Jefferson. I feel safe in that. Yes, Digger is doing great. Good to hear. I am happy to hear that. I hope she has more viewers than I do. Sort of. Like, as long as mine stay where they are. She can beat me. It's not a competition, but I don't want to lose any. But yeah, hell yes. All right, so I will give you this hobo chili recipe. I respect the deep cut dig. Or not dig, but the deep cut reference, excuse me. But I don't know if I can remember the lines from that movie. I'm very visual, so I can remember seeing stuff. I can remember seeing the gun fu. I remember the dogs, the puppies. Oh, God. But it's just fucking quoting it is a problem. Ugh. So I have the same problem with the fucking Event Horizon. I don't remember a lot of the lines from the movie, but I remember so many of the visuals. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Fuck yeah, dude. The answer's 42. Make sure you have your towel. So long and thanks for all the fish. Okay, so let's go to here. I wonder, have you ever asked yourself this question? So the dolphins sing so long and thanks for all the fish before they leave the planet. But have they ever eaten any Babel fish? Were there Babel fish in our ocean and they're all gone? Damn it, you said it before I did. I said a lot of them before you did. Like, fucking got in there. I should be getting my mugs today or tomorrow, says Brian the Science. Yeah, good for you. I filed a ticket submission thing. they told me that, they were 2 separate shipments, and yeah. Equilibrium is an amazing movie. Event Horizon has a few memorable lines, but it is insane visuals. Both killer movies, though, says T. Jefferson. I will agree. I think Event Horizon is an awesome movie. The problem the issue I get into with Equilibrium is Equilibrium is a good movie. For me, personally, it's just for me it's not a good movie because I get emotionally tied into movies too much. So certain things fucking killing puppies, man. Spoiler alert. Dude, warn people. I was going to finally go see that. Yeah, right. Sure you were. You were finally going to get off your ass and see Equilibrium. I mean, it's been what? How many decades? You were finally going to do it. Right. Yeah, suck my nut. Anyways, so yeah, dude, killing puppies. Don't go in on it. I don't. That's why I couldn't even finish watching. What's the movie about the serial killer who broadcasts his murders online, but they can't trace him and they're trying to track him down? He starts with there was a cat scene and I couldn't do it. I was out. I was nope, I'm done. Smell Got Prod saying, I'll be seeing the Alec Baldwin's new movie, The Hunt for the Red-Handed Cinematographer. Dude, he's doing a reality show on Lifetime with his wife that's making me think that, you know what? Karmatic justice is him living his life as a free man married to that woman. I think, honestly, if I were him, from the clips I've seen of him and his wife on camera, the fact that he has to just kind of, the way I feel dude, you know what? Wouldn't it have been easier just to, serve a sentence for a little bit? You guys would be apart, Just fucking don't. That was untraceable. Thank you, T. Jefferson. I never finished it. I couldn't get past the beginning with the cat. The minute that happened, that was it. Nope. We're done. I'm not doing it. Anyways, Angry Saxon, yes. Those must be some strong shrooms. This is a new episode of Naruto. Wait, I missed Titty Tuesday? Damn it. Yeah, apparently. Apparently, Angry Saxon, you missed Titty Tuesday. I can't watch movies where horses get spooked because they actually have to scare the horse, says Girl Friday. I'm not gonna shit on that at all. That's just, I will say that is interesting. All right, so yeah, I don't do that. I enjoy a bunch of different kinds of movies, and I can tell myself that stuff isn't real, and I can get past things. But for me, when they want you to feel bad because they killed the puppy or whatever and stuff like that, or just hurting. Again, not like I can handle scenes with hunting. I can handle scenes with people defending themselves from a bear attack or whatever. But a scene where someone tortures an animal, it gets hard for me. Pool Scam Sam, movies aren't real. So, yeah, which is why I don't have a problem with people who can watch that stuff. But at a certain point, I can't. It's just who I am. Johnny has a heart, LOL. No, I'm just a pussy. I had some scared horses the other day. Coyotes suck. I'm sorry to hear that, Mr. Q. I can't. Time is an illusion. Lunchtime doubly so, says Hobo. That's again another nice reference. It must be Thursday. I could never get the hang of Thursdays. You missed Titty Tuesday. You can still make plans for Starfish Saturday, says Wild Saffron. All right. I popped my first boner when Bambi's mom bit the dust as balls deep. Oh, I really hope you're joking. Ha, he wasn't the only one. Ha. Oh, Jesus, Mickey, no. Don't. I'm going to have to stop. I can't do that bit on Aaron's show anymore if things change. That bit will have to go. I'm sure that'll get somebody in trouble. That impersonation. But then again, He still hasn't even told me what the changes will be if they're coming up. I know nothing more than anyone else. But I wonder. Anyways, couple takes, commitment to new depths. That's what we were going to do. I popped my first balls. What the actual... Yeah, Balls is just very happy with that. Just, look, I learned what I like. Oh, I didn't realize until I was much older that Bambi's dad was alive the whole time and just apparently a deadbeat dad. Disney has entered the chat, says Girl Friday. Right? You get in trouble for that. I can't fly under the radar. All right. I like flying under the radar. Works for me. I take you now to a video that I'm sure nobody will make any comments about. We have a couple proposing in the Galapagos Islands in Ecuador. And I want this seems pretentious to me. What kind of douche canoe are you that you want to propose in the water?
This videographer took his romantic commitment to new depths. Carlos Luna proposed to his girlfriend, the freediver and athlete Nusi Horvath, under the sea of the Galapagos Islands in Ecuador.
Fue de verdad mágico. Fue
I wanted them to drown.
Increíble y
Damn it.
súper fuerte que...
It was truly magical. It was incredible and super strong. Yeah. Too bad she's boning the pool boy. My brother saw Bambi in the theater. He's old. This doesn't even fucking... Congratulations, you guys. This doesn't even matter anymore. We were going to have fun and make fun of this shit. This doesn't even fucking matter anymore now. We've gotten onto Balls Deep's weird erotic fantasy of Bambi. So... not even going to bother. I was going to talk about some stuff. I was going to make some references to things. It doesn't even matter, doesn't it? We got the files. We've got the documents proving it. We've got everything. But and we could lay it all out for you right now. We could explain how the deep states come in. It's all documented, proven, and quite frankly, we could just set it out in front of you, lay it out bit by bit, connect all the dots, draw the lines, and show it to you. But we're not going to bother. We're going to fuck it up. I'm not going to bother. Fucking chat's taking it crazy. What the hell am I going to do? I'm going to talk about two people swimming in the water. Talk about a Mexican guy in the water. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, water, rear. You know what I mean? When he got out, they found out he was wet on the front and the back. Like, we could just lower the bar, right? We could just step right over that piece of shit. All right, Bambi was a fed. What? Bambi was a fed? Shit, now you're going to tell me that Bambi never died and it was all a cover. So that Bambi could go undercover with, like, what, the KKK? Or no, I bet, you know what? I'm being fucking stupid. Bambi didn't go undercover she went undercover, or he went undercover for the NRA. Try to bring all those rifles out. Wasn't there a weird chick that wanted a guy to bang her in a bloody deer carcass? I don't know, and I don't want to know where you meet these people. Have you seen Thumbtanic? Says Fallen the Great. In Tanzania. Oh, no. I didn't know. No. Witness protection, says MSO. Rusty Grammar. Wait a minute. Hunting for food is one thing, but torturing an animal is not cool by any means unless it is a mouse or a rat. Fuck them all. Rodents in general, minus gray squirrels or their melanated or albino counterparts. Wouldn't it be great if a great white just bit the out of them? Right? Like one dude's just lunch. Hobo chili recipe. Oh, they haul hundreds of thousands of acorns away every fall, so I don't have to deal with them. God bless. Right? First cartoon crush, Gadget from Chippendale's Rescue Rangers, says Lamp Class. I really wanted to plow the crap out of that blonde mouse, if I'm honest. Like, I was thinking about it, like, well, she's got a sweet back door, right? And, like, you can hold on to the tail so you can get more... What's wrong with you, Lab Glass? I snipe the red squirrels from my living room window when I see a red squirrel trying to chomp off a gray squirrel's nickels. Okay. Torching spiders is the only way to deal with them sometimes. Ask Jeff Daniels. That was a vastly different situation. I love when we talk pulling tails, says Fallen the Great. Oh, boy. Like I said, who cares about that story? That's out. The couple getting... There's nothing to get to at that now. Gadget has a good dumper. I don't know if that's the winner because it's still so early in the program, but I will say Gadget has a good dumper is probably among the top list of things I never expected to be heard uttered, especially on the show. Rumor is Hilaria has a horizontal... I have no idea. I love that. I love when we talk about it too. I rubbed one out to VeggieTales, Los Federales. I'd never admit that. Gadget has a good dumper. Squirrel Girl can get it. Remember the deer scene in Freddy Got Fingered? No, and I don't think I want to. That's why Alec puts up with her. Oh, he's talking about Alec. Oh, because of the horizontal. I'm lost. You guys got to quit talking about this before Disney makes a live-action remake. I know, right? I would have the shit out of the Hex Girls from the original. What? Any girl under 50 in Kim Possible. Nothing beats Space Jam. Lola Bunny. Man, the things I... Wow. Wow. Y'all are some creepy, weird people. Y'all want to talk about me and stuff, but jeez. Whew. Christ. Amen to the Hex Girls. We're just going to fuck around for a while and talk about fucking cartoons that got us wood. All right, great, cool, awesome. Things I didn't need to know, but I'm strangely okay with. Who would I say? I got to be honest. I didn't get like attracted to a lot of characters, but I used to think like, what was it? There's the two that fucking, it was Lola Rabbit or whatever from Roger Rabbit. She was fucking good. And then the blonde from Cool World. Mr. Q, furry love is weird. Then don't have it. Lola Bunny. Laura Croft. Roger Rabbit's whore, hands down. I want to patty those cakes. All right, let's look up what was her name? Was it, I thought it was Lola Rabbit or what was her first name? What was her last name? Jessica Rabbit. Thank you. Jessica Rabbit. All right, you just type R and you get Jessica Rabbit as the #1 search. You just add R and you get Jessica Rabbit as the #1 search. Oh, God, I'm afraid to click videos. Surprised my boyfriend with Jessica Rabbit. Oh, that's scary. Jessica Rabbit, why don't you do it? Why don't you do right? Oh. All right, anyways, images. Let's go to this. Open image in new tab. And now I got to do Cool World. Who was the lady in Cool World? There we go. Cool World. Let's get a good one. Gotta find a decent pic of her, man. I was trying to think, was it Kim Basinger that played her as a real life person? All right, we'll do it this one. Open link in new tab. All right, so here we go. Boom. So we've got A. I don't want to read that out loud, Brian, and I'm glad that there's a white background hiding it from the world. When I found out Samus was a girl, I nut right into the cartridge slot. Kim Basinger was Hollywood in Cool World. Yes! Kim Basinger was Hollywood in Cool World. Yes! I stand by my decision. All right, so we have Jessica Rabbit, and then we have Cool World Girl. So, you know what? Yeah, no, I'm happy. I'm happy with mine. Wasn't it Kathleen Turner? What? Did you ever notice on your G.I. Joe figures they all had great asses except the chicks? It's because knowing is half the battle, Hobo Chili. The other half is denying you're gay. All right, let's go ahead and close this. We are completely wasting time. I have like stories and stuff to do, but I don't know if I want to do that. What one was this? All right, someone wanted to pay $207 million for Napster. I'll file that under a firm no longer cares. Destroying a fucking abortion booth. I'm going to get that out of here for maybe tomorrow or another time when we're feeling more serious. I've got a video to play that's kind of fun and different and something odd to do. We'll have that queued up and ready to go. I got to do another burn here quick. It's 9 minutes past the hour. Hobo Chiller, God damn you, that was my joke. Great minds think alike. As soon as you said the dudes all had great asses and the chicks sucked, I was like, yeah, because knowing's half the battle. The other half is denying you're gay. Rusty Grammar, I only have G.I. Jesse figures. The combat one, the governor one, and the Zubaz one. Mint condition in boxes. That's cool. I have relatively new Aliens and King Kong figures in their boxes, if you will. But the King Kong one actually is reachable, isn't it? No, it's not right now. Anyways, though they're still in their box. I have Spawn figurine that's in its box. And the box got destroyed when the flag fell. So the box is beat up and I'm like, eh. Got any new exploding sewer pipe videos, says MSO? I don't think so. But you know what? I got one hell of a vertical. Let's go. And well, not me, obviously. I was explaining to someone that handicapped people should never have a fight, like a fist fight. When handicapped people need to face off, they should do it as a drag race. I live my life a quarter hallway at a time. All right, delivery guy with impressive skills. Let's see what these skills are. Just got into the yard. About to Johnny Somali update, please. Pointy Pachyderm saying, Johnny, how you doing, Pointy Pachyderm? Johnny Somali update. We'll see if we can find a quick one to grab for you guys and play it. Here we go. Let's go. Delivery guy with skills. Play. Uh-oh.
Nice
He cleared it.
Dude. That was impressive. I gotta say, I saw you on the camera.
I gotta say, dude. Dude, the fence is almost taller than he is. Hot damn. Hot damn, that's good. All right, go back. I gotta see this again. Oh, hold on. No, you know what? Screw that. Where's my play speed? We're slowing it down. Video settings. Playback speed. I want it at 75. Right about here. Dude, he completely cleared the fence. MSO, that's a decent vertical. The Olympics are calling, right? That is impressive. Nope. Here we go. I gotta go down to 50 because he does it quick too. That is just. I'm sorry. That's just. I don't think there's any amount of working out or anything. That's just you got some skill. Just somebody gave you something extra. Bam! Right up and over. Box firmly held the whole time. What is that, an oversized Pomeranian? It's just a fluffy dog. Didn't even bark at him. Brian the Sign saying, I used to be able to do that, then I stopped doing track and got fat. Fallen saying, of course, he is black. This isn't news. Oh, F you. Jimmy Breslin could explain this. Flocka power. Flocka. That's how he did it. Oh, it's loud.
Jump, dude.
Nice jump, dude. All right, let's go back to playback speed of 1. Play.
That was impressive. I gotta say, I saw you on the camera. Wow.
I can see on the camera. Wow. All right. What's the big deal? Oh, dude. Pool scam, Sam. You've seen a delivery guy? T. Jeffers like, well, we need specifics. Flat screen or tube. There's a big difference in weight and size. Hobo chili recipe, no. Oh. Girl Friday, I love how impressed the guy is. Yeah, dude, it's his package, and he's totally impressed with the dude because his package is safe. And pool skip zip tube. Yeah, I doubt. Oh, we already did it. I don't want to play it again. Stop doing that to me. Hey, Awake Jimmy's live. Awesome. Good for you. Happy to hear Awake Jimmy live. Those of you on Twitch that like watching a British guy play video games, check out my friend Awake Jimmy. Let's open the apps, which are dead, and that's fine, but we got to make sure we keep an eye on them so that way we don't miss anybody. We are on Tuesday, April 1st, to $15 into the day already on that. So if you want to chip in through Venmo, PayPal, or any of the other apps, they are available to you in the pinned up message at top. Just toss. Oh, Magic 8-Ball. No. Pool scam Sam. I bet the delivery guy isn't delivering any of Johnny's merch. That's for sure. Yep. I got my mug. I received my mug. Okay. So I realized I told them that the date kept changing in the response email, and they have in their email what they said the date is. So when tomorrow, because it's the 27th today and my stuff won't show up anywhere today. So tomorrow when they're like, oh, no, it'll show up on the 28th. I'll be like, how am I supposed to wait 2 weeks from the estimated delivery date when the estimated delivery date just keeps moving backwards? Hobo chili recipe. It's visible on the screen. It was the other guy. It was the second one. Why doesn't Awake Jimmy speak fucking English if he's actually English? He sounds Welsh because he's a Welsh prick. Jessica didn't age well, says Wild Saffron. Jessica Rabbit? I guess. I don't know. Jumping beans aren't a meat, and I don't have meat. Stop saying I have meat. All right, that was all of our first hour story stuff. Cool. About hour and a half into the program, which means we have about a solid 2 hours left in the show. Well, about 2:15. Yeah, we got to load up our second hour stuff. I mentioned the merch store. I don't think anyone else has ordered. I don't think anyone else has ordered off the merch store. Thank God none of you ordered Life Medicine from Johnny. R.I.P. What? None of you ordered Life Medicine. I don't get it. Is that even a thing? Life Medicine. And life-saving medicine. Oh. Okay. Thank you. All right, so let's go ahead and get over to the next thing. Wild Saffron, Jessica didn't age well. Oh. What is this? Where are they now? Okay.
We moved here in the early 90s, when Roger couldn't get any work in the city. We'd done our jobs, and that were it. We were forgotten about. Obsolete. It's a tough industry to crack. Most of us take whatever work we can get now.
Sounds British.
Some question me
Who is this guy?
having a romantic relationship with a rabbit. Well, it were financial, weren't it? I mean, there weren't no other reason to marry the bugger. It were for the money.
Yeah, I don't think... I have bad news for you, Wild Saffron. I don't think that's Jessica Rabbit, because, one, that sounds like a guy, and two, when did Jessica Rabbit become British? At least Johnny's merch gets shipped. Hey, dude, it gets shipped and delivered. System's not perfect, obviously. Milton in drag. That part I would believe. Does Milton have a KFC tattoo? I will say the image is interesting. I will say the person went interesting with the image. The KFC tattoo is probably the part I find the funniest. I don't understand, like, what is that? A crossed sword and a butter knife? For the KFC tattoo? What do you believe in the chicken? There we go. Shit hit the wall. Oh. And it's going to smear. So, all right, we've got about 3 hours left in the program. We've got our second hour stories to pull up. Our lovely friend Digger might join us when she's done with her program. KFC callback to yesterday. LMAO, blessed in the gravy poo water. I had to explain the All Hail Gravy commercial to my therapist this morning, because she was asking why I was like, I think we're doomed as a society. And she was like, what do you mean by that? And I had to explain it. And that was how. Okay, poignant pachyderm. That's an awfully strong accusation. I don't know that I want to make that or endorse it. So I'll just say that is your claim. Doot. Taste Fairy. Hello, Johnny. Good to see you, Taste Fairy. Alrighty. So, yeah, I don't think this is Jessica Rabbit. I don't think it's Jessica Rabbit, but there we go. Thank you for that. We have to load our second hour stories. I got to take one last roll off of the dock. Let's load our second hour stories and get that stuff up. And then we'll do that. And where are we with those? Boop, 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 boop. So we got a story about the Hegseth texts. I honestly, yeah, I don't want to do this. Fuck it. It was Brian Stelter. It was all right yesterday, but fuck Brian Stelter. All right, so we're going to do that story because it's funny. We're going to do this story. What's this one? Oh, yeah, that one's fucking messed up. So we did that. grab you. Oh, we got a story about a Canadian driver that's a real piece of shit. We got a Cybertruck vandal, and we got Donald Trump making a statement about trans people. So, oh boy, we'll get to all of those. I want to drown in KFC gravy, says Brian the Science. I will say I do love KFC gravy. I do love KFC gravy. But I love KFC gravy with fries or potatoes or on chicken. It just, the whole commercial thing was too far. And plus, they turned a dude into a giant boneless chicken wing. So what are they really saying? Like, it's okay to eat people? Are they endorsing cannibalism? Do I have to now question if some of that chicken is long pig? I don't want to. But I will. Brett Mac, Deviant Art Vibes. What? I can handle many accents. The English one, I cannot. Drives me nuts. It's called American now. We won that war 249 years ago. They can adapt to us, motherfuckers. Oh, no. Oh, Brian Sizing. No, I just want to drown. I haven't had KFC in a long time. Well, the gravy is good. I got to say, the KFC gravy is good. I like KFC gravy. The gravy's good. I also do just like brown gravy. Brown gravy. A good mushroom gravy. Tasty. Anyways, so we have a bunch of stories. I gotta close this off the screen. I accidentally clicked over to Jessica Rabbit. That was troubling. That was troubling. All righty. Okay, so we've got a program. Hey, baby. We got a program going for another, 2 hours? So let's get to the next thing that we were going to talk about here. The Miami scalpers. I didn't know this. Do we have anyone from Florida in the chat right now? Maybe you can verify this, because I am having trouble believing this is real. I'm hearing that many DMVs around the country have taken to scheduling appointments to limit the long lines usually associated with the department, and that apparently the appointments are free to make online, but getting one isn't as easy as you'd think. Using bots, a bunch of Miami scalpers managed to grab a whole lot of those free appointments at the DMV, and they're now selling their appointments for $250 a pop. And it isn't even illegal. The Miami-Dade County's commissioners have a law on the table to make it illegal, but right now those scalped appointments are fair game. We know who they are and how they operate. We will not accept any appointment obtained through system abuse. Our office is committed to ensuring all residents have a fair and equal access to services. Dude, I'm sorry, but that's you got the government created an opportunity for a scalping ring. That's sad. Ooh. Adult Gwen from Ben 10 could get it. Are we still on the anime chicks that different people want to F? That's surprising. That's surprising. I've been making DMV appointments online for over 5 years. There's a trick to it, and I ain't telling, says Magic 8 Ball. Good for you. Good for you. I have no idea what the trick is. Anyways, I've got my own DMV issues. That's the other reason I'm in a mood. I've got my own DMV bullshit that I'm dealing with now. Anyhow, so we have a couple of different... Hi, caramba, legs, let me go. Let me go, you stupid legs. All right, there we are. We aren't still on the topic, but it was making me happy feelings, so I went back. Good for you, Brian. Oh, quick note. I'm thinking of maybe doing just like as a one-time thing, doing like World of Warcraft on Saturday for the game stream, just to do different. I can run like pug raids with different characters, and I can run mythic keys with like the hunter. Just do some different stuff, but it's entirely up to people. How much you want to bet work for the DMV are in on this scam? Oh. Well, if that's the case, then they're in trouble because, like I said, apparently the county sheriff knows how it happens, and so they know who's responsible. So once it is illegal, I feel like it could be a thing. Patrick Stewart, James Marsden as Cyborg, and Channing Tatum. Cool, Saint Caesar. You said something about it earlier. I don't know if me ignoring it was a hint, but cool. Anyways, let's get back over to this. Let's get to this video. Someone shared this video, or maybe I shared it with somebody else. This is an unbelievable. Speaking of having issues with the DMV, I didn't realize how well this was put over. If you're handicapped, DMV usually will put you at the beginning of the line. I mean, honestly, I've learned as a handicapped person, becoming more handicapped throughout my life, just to roll with it. All right, here we go. This video, speaking of rolling with it, speaking of the DMV, I think we're in like China or Korea, somewhere not America. Whoa! Okay. That is ballsy. Oh, dear Lord. You decided to play a game of Frogger? Oh, he didn't stop soon enough. He hit the lady. Oh, damn. Okay. Obviously a bad day for all involved. You laid her down, but at least you laid her down softly? It doesn't end there. How does it not end there? And why do you have parrots on your shoulders? You're just driving around with parrots on your... Are these your birds? There's now 2 of them. Hold on a second. Why do you have birds on your shoulder? There's one. There's another. What's the deal? Do they just show up and you're cool with it? Or are those your birds? Wait a minute, smoke out pros. Johnny, this whole merch deal is being investigated. Turns out you've been avoiding the tariffs. The tariffs of what? Pool scam Sam. As far as I know, they're all within the country. Besides, I don't know if you know this or not, I'm not responsible for the tariffs of a business I purchase goods for. When I purchase goods from a site and they say, we want this much for these goods, and I go, okay, here's your money. After that, that's all on them. And I got the receipts to prove it. So, parrot lives matter. Right, but where did they come from? Where did the bird come from? This dude's just collecting. Look, the government doesn't want you to know this, but the parrots on the highway are free. You can take them home. I have at least 2 illegal parrots. All right, so they're putting the bike up. Oh! Oh, you dumbass! Oh, my God! What, were you trying to make sure they didn't live? Jesus! He grabbed the throttle, the punter. Nobody was hurt, but good Lord. Oh, thoughts? This dude's straight-tarded. That's my thought. These dudes be straight-tarded. Everybody in this video is straight-tarded. These people moving this fast up to the red light, this person deciding to just stroll, everybody in this straight-tarded. The parrots are the feds. Oh, no! The parrots are the feds. So we'd like to talk to you what happened. Look, man, it was there's nothing I could do. We have reports that you came into the intersection too fast. I mean, who the heck could tell you that? Who could have... Let's bring in the witness. You can see him on the video right here. Paulie's singing like a mofo. We got Paulie, and he's going to sing like a parrot. Okay, damn, Johnny. They could be gay-tarded. KT Jefferson. Uh-oh. Are you going to lay off Digger because of the tariffs, Johnny? What the heck are you talking about, Smoke Out Pros? What? All right, yep. You know, well, just let him have it. Anyways, so we got all that. Let's go ahead and close that video out. We have a couple other stories left for our first hour to get through, and then we can get into our third hour stuff. If we get through all of that, we have even more shit to cover. We're going until 4:30, which is still another 2 hours. Thank you for hanging out with us on the program. T. Jefferson said you were straight-hearted. Ah! Now I understand what you're saying, sir. Now I understand what you're saying, sir. Thank you for joining us on this very casual Thursday where I didn't have the time and energy to put on a shirt and tie. I apologize. But I appreciate that. All of you over here on Twitch, YouTube, and Rumble. Thank you. Thank you very much. Actually, it looks like no one on Twitch. All right, then. Twitch continuing to be the lonely stepchild. Brian saying the New York Post link. Ooh, what's this about? That's a no. That wasn't a no. Oh, that's what they're talking about. Wait a minute. What? Hundreds of Canadian steel workers are hit with, good God, ad, fuck off. Hundreds of Canadian steel workers are hit with layoffs as Trump's tariffs squeeze industry. Hundreds of Canadian workers. This says it's about something else entirely. What's this video about? I don't know. Is it just an ad? All right. Hundreds of workers have been laid off from steel plants as President Trump's tariffs squeeze the industry. At least 200 Canadian members of the United States steel workers, North America's largest private sector. At least 200 Canadian members of the United Steel... Oh, not United States. United Steel Workers. North America's largest private sector union have lost their jobs thus far, and the group's national director. Canadian companies have been... What? Canadian companies? So Marty Warren's group's national director. Oh, so they're just starting the ad over again. So it's just a shitty commercial. I thought this was a thing. Canada Metal Processing Group, for example, announced a workforce reduction of 140 production and office employees due to the threat of incoming tariffs from the United States on steel and steel derivatives. I think we're going to be okay. I appreciate the concern, though. We'll get these two out of the way, and then we'll do those two, and that'll be the end of the first hour stuff. We're winning, says Brian the Science. Pool Scam Sam, the laid-off steelworkers manufactures Johnny's merch also. I don't think I have any merch. Like, there's cups, and then it's all knitted and sewn products, so I don't think steelworkers are operating sewing machines, but I could be wrong. I'm not in on what steel workers do. I thought they worked with steel, generally. What do I know? What do I know? You know what I know? I know I don't know. Where is, boop, boop, boop. There we go. First one. We'll cover this one first. Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker says that do we have it as a video? Okay, good. Let's go to this. Let's go to his video. Come on. Boop. All right, it's 45 seconds long. So this is Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker. Now,
I first got my start in activism right here in the state of California. As a little kid growing up in Silicon Valley in the 1970s, my mother was an activist for reproductive rights and LGBTQ rights.
No, she wasn't. She was an activist for reproductive rights. Nobody was an activist for LGBTQ rights. People were an activist for gay rights. Let's be clear about that. But, okay, Donald Trump is also laying off the migrant steelworkers of America.
And she took me to pride parades back when, well, they weren't really parades, they were protests.
Yeah, I would like to point out something. So I have a question. So did they do as much in the streets during the protests? Because I got to say, you're going to start selling me on the whole protest part a lot more. I feel like it, again, is the whole getting down to party town in public view that was really a problem for a lot of us. And so I got to be honest, humble beginnings in Silicon Valley, right? Smoke Out Prods, this guy is a billionaire or has a family that's like very wealthy. And so his family is all a part of very activist-y causes. And so I'm sure he's just going to be a straight-up governor for the people who elected him. I'm kidding. He's another socialist piece of shit who will say anything to get in power and then impose his rule. Just like, oh, I don't know, Tim Walz.
So I have to laugh when I hear the right wing carry on about the dangers of exposing kids to trans people or same-sex couples, because I'm living proof that introducing your kids to the gay agenda might result in them growing up to be governor.
So let me get this straight, because you grew up around gay people and you became governor, you're proof. Well, then I've got several stories that letting children grow up around gay people might result in them being SA'd. I'm going to say if one qualifies as a statement, those two then work, which is why I would never say such a thing. Who doesn't love a nice Silicon Valley, says Magic 8 Ball. Pritzker is a literal member of the mafia. He has direct ties to Al Capone. Alrighty. Oh, that's the whole thing. Okay, so that's his whole bit. So he has ties to the mafia. Okay, interesting. That I did not know. He has ties to the mafia. JB's cousin, who now goes by the identity of Jennifer, is this person. Again, I'm sorry, I don't like any of that. That guy is either full of, or he is definitely an idiot, or both. All right, so the super wealthy Pritzker family, including the world's only trans billionaire, have been pushing radical gender and sexuality on children through their foundations and through their positions in government. And actually, that's not a good thing. I'm proof that if you raise people around an agenda that wants to like subvert and indoctrinate other people, you might grow up to be governor. I don't know. Johnny, are you saying that's what? No, I'm saying that's one way you could easily take it. You could take it that way. Anyways, thank you for the New York Post thing, Brian. I'm a little worried. No, we're good. Just all the chats froze at once. That's a dude. They're so dumb. Dude looks like living Fred Flintstone. Yeah, kind of agree there. That's a dude. Right. So now this is the thing. We've got people saying, look, and it's just the stupidest argument. It's the dumbest argument to say, look, I was raised in a situation and I turned out this way, so I'm proof that it's good. No, you're not proof that it's good or bad. You're proof that in your case it was good. You can prove that it was bad by looking at a single case. But if you're saying a single case proves a truth, then we've got a whole bunch of bad truths I can point out with a single case. So maybe, I'm not on, I hate Can't I just switch it to always do live chat? I'm going to check if there's a way I can go to settings and be like, no, live chat. Why do I even have a top chat? I don't have enough people in the chat to justify a top and a live. We just do a live chat. BQ, ha 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 ha. I met him a couple years ago. He has Secret Service for the gut management. Wild Saffron, based on his waistline, he has never been active. His only physical activity is trying to get a hold of his gut and touch his pecker. Jesus, Wild Saffron. Maybe Governor from The Walking Dead that pretended to be his brother and kept his zombie niece in the closet. Oh, that's a long one. I'm proud of Johnny supporting the trans podcast. He's on Monday and Tuesdays. Just pull a scam, Sam. I'm not on a trans podcast. I'm right here, says House Big D. Good to hear you, buddy. Good to see you. I didn't know I was looking for you. Twitch is just reporting that nobody was there, so that's why. Maybe it's just my Twitch. If I renew it, maybe it'll be different. Nope, Twitch is just fucking and saying I'm all alone. I'm all by myself. And that's fine. I don't care. We got a lot of people on Rumble. We got a lot of people on YouTube all chipping in to the show and contributing. Thank you for being here. Happy to see all of you folks on this lovely day. All right, so we did that guy. All right, so that's the governor's opinion. So I'm sure we can hear and respect the president's opinion. Oh boy. Guys, I don't think a lot of people are gonna like the president's opinion.
No matter how many surgeries you have or chemicals you inject, if you're born with male DNA in every cell of your body, you can never become a woman. You're not going to be a woman. And that's why last month I proudly signed a historic executive order to ban men from competing in women's sports, and it was very popular and very...
It was very popular. I will say that. It was very popular with most of us. Not one particular group, but Sticky Toggle will also be playing in the Mercury. Every time you close the chat box, you got to reset it to all messages. YouTube isn't rich enough to create a Sticky Toggle, says Balls Deep. Sticky Toggle will also be playing the Mercury Lounge this Friday. Now you're a... Oh, I thought it was smoking. Now you're a man. Man. Now you're a man. A manly man. This nose itch is driving me nuts. Anyways, my favorite movie was Blow. I shouldn't have done that. I got rid of the nose itch, and I might have just huffed a cat hair. Oh, Jesus. He already got his starter boobs. All right. Chota Boy? Who's Chota Boy? Anyways, all right. So yeah, we covered that. So Donald Trump again saying that I agree that you can't change your DNA and all that stuff, but again, a lot of people are going to be unhappy about this. What the fuck? Replying to Breaking 911. Oh. We are the party of science, not witchcraft. And then someone else saying you're blackpilling. Trump is basically reading the "you will never be a woman" green text from the Oval Office, and you're blackpilling. What's blackpilling? No matter how many you can never become a woman, you're not going to be a woman. I don't know what the problem is with this. It's what the president's saying in official capacity, which a large amount of people agree with. I love how when people don't agree with an opinion, it's okay to hate the other ones. Orgasmo, Now You're a Man song is from that movie. Dude, that's from Orgasmo? I didn't know that was from Orgasmo. I think they used it in South Park, though, too. Didn't they use it in South Park when he was, like, fucking Kenny, not Kyle, Kenny, and God, what's the other one? Kyle's the green hat. Kenny's the hoodie. Fuck. Why I'm spacing Eric, Kyle, Kenny, and what? I can't believe I'm missing this. Pointing back at him says yes. It might be from Orgasmo. Chota Boy is his sidekick. That now I'm remembering. Did they use it in the anime episode? They might have used it. Stan, thank you, Balls Deep. Yeah, no, I thought there was a point where Stan went out into the woods and he became a dude. I don't know. Yes, it was in South Park. I remember it from South Park. I've seen Orgasmo, but all I remember in Orgasmo is I remember the end of the movie where he shot the antagonist a bunch of times, and he's like, he's going to shoot him again, and Chota Boy's like, don't, Orgasmo. He'll never want to have an orgasm again. And he looks at him, and he looks down at the guy, and he goes, one more for Jesus. And he shoots him. That's the best. I have the soundtrack. Could be in South Park 2. Yeah, it's in South Park 2. And that's a weird admission. You have the South Park, or you have the Now You're a Man, you have the soundtrack to that whole thing? Do I have a video story for this? Because otherwise I don't know if I want to talk about it. I don't, so I won't. Apparently, somebody was holding a hospital seat, or not hospitals. Someone was holding a parking spot for their friend. 40-year-old Winnipeg woman found herself confronting a rude pedestrian saving a parking spot. The driver began arguing with the woman and proceeded to drive into the stall, knocking her to the ground, the police said. Trapped her under the front tires of the SUV. The woman was left behind by the driver, who showed no concern for the victim, according to police. The victim had to be taken to the hospital for injuries to her lower body. Meanwhile, the 40-year-old driver was arrested and charged with assault with a weapon and careless driving. All righty. Well, that is interesting. So the ladies were fighting over a parking spot. Irate driver drove. Going to see Book of Mormon live in April. I hope it's enjoyable. I don't know if I've ever seen Book of Mormon. I'd like to say I have, but I'm not sure. I think I've heard it. Yeah, I think I've heard it. We've got about an hour and a half left in the program. I've got a funny video of a Tesla vandal, and we're going to play it in just a second. Okay, they played Now You're a Man during Stan's ski training montage in the Stan Darsh episode. Okay. They played it there. See, that's weird because you'd think that they'd use montage. That's when you need a montage. Montage. Doing stuff really fast to mark all of the time that's passed. It's a montage. Montage. Another South Park Guys production. Yes. You still have hippo bacon in stock. We never had hippo bacon. We don't have meat stocks. We have a shop with stuff. You think having the soundtrack is weird? I won't comment then about having the adult-oriented comics that the movies are based on. Wow. And I certainly won't comment on having a decently sized Eric Cartman plush that says things if you squeeze his right hand. No, it's his left hand. All right. Somebody didn't take their chill pill. Yeah, apparently. Just freaked out just a little bit. Pizza, French fries. Pizza, French fries. All right, here we go. I'm going to do this last controlled burn for the 20 we had over on Rumble. Thank you for putting in on Rumble, YouTube, Twitch, all of that. That all adds up and helps knock the goal out. We should be getting close to a Rumble buyout by now, so I'll check that in the next day or two here, and we'll probably have another day buyout on Rumble. Before I do this controlled burn, I will also mention we are back tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time for another awesome show for 3.5 hours. And Friday or Saturday, we're back for the game stream. But I'm thinking I'm going to just take, because I mean, it's not going to be a regular thing. This would be a one-time only special thing. We'll do World of Warcraft for people that want to do World of Warcraft. We'll stream it for that reason, whatever, and we'll just run keys and stuff like that and do dungeon things. If you French fry when you should pizza, if you French fry when you're supposed to pizza, you're gonna have a bad time. That is a great analogy for life. Smokeout Prods. And on that note, we're gonna take this controlled burn for everybody, but mostly for Lab Glass with that $20. Thank you so much. This won't screw you up at all, will it? Too late. All right. I am officially screwed. Okay. You are looking for excuse to not be called a tard by your WoW guild. What? What do you mean? I mean, yes. Not really a tard so much as a carry. You playing that Alex Jones game was fun. That was a good day. Yeah, you've said that before. I know you thought the Alex Jones game was cool. It was good. And I'd say this, I'd do that again if that had, like, you know, more people. But it doesn't. So we can't really do much. Lexi saying Digger Raid sort of. What do you mean Digger Raid sorta? Is it just you or is it everybody? Because if it's all of you guys, excuse me, I gotta mute my mic. Okay. If it's all you guys, then if she's done, she'll probably hop over here. Or maybe she'll be here in a minute. Who knows? But, yeah, I might do an Alex Jones impersonation. Digger Riot. I, too, raided from Diggers, says Balls Deep. But haven't you been here the whole time? Or at least pretty consistently? Oh, Lexi, I don't know, /shrug. Her stream ended then ta-da. Then that means she might join us. I told her she could if she wanted to. Mr. Beat, same here. Well, welcome, everybody. If you haven't been here the whole time, we've been having a great time talking about a variety of things. If Digger's incoming, I kind of want to save the video for when she gets here. Then, Balls Deep, I never miss a chance to pillage. Mr. Beat, she's coming over. Yeah, everyone says, but I like Mr. Beat continuing the wrench thing. Yay, Digger may be coming, says I want to think you mean that as innocent as it sounds, but it is also an innuendo. So I don't know if you mean it as innocent as it sounds. And I have to set up something I forgot to set up. Where is my virtual webcam? Virtual webcam. Start it. Close this. You know, I could have done this stuff like before now and been like really set up and prepared. But as you can hear, I didn't do that. Ooh, one of my WoW friends is on. Fortunately, we've got that set up. Where is Discord? Boop, 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 boop. Bam. There's our girl. Hey, everybody, it's Digger.
Hi. How is everyone?
Magic 8 Ball, is Digger's first name Gold? It certainly isn't because I'm not Jewish or rich.
Nor am I.
I make that joke and I'm waiting for someone to be like, why would that matter? I'm like, wait for it. Just wait for it. I was innocent.
Saying she's no gold digger. But she ain't messing with no broke ass nigga. And I said that live. Oh my gosh, it's a song, it's a song, it's a freaking song. Oh my gosh.
Oh boy. Ooh, Really? Did we just have a holy shit?
I'm so sorry. It really is a song. I'm sorry.
Brian, can you give me an end pass real quick? Maybe you could save this in the chat.
Please?
Just post that you're black and it's okay, and we'll be all right. Ashley Casey saying, clip
I will
that.
share the link to the song. I'm sorry. Holy crap. You clipped that. Fuck me. I'm so sorry, Johnny. I'll see
T. Jefferson, Digger coming in hot, right? Ooh.
Yeah. It's the gold digger comment.
Riding Dirty Llama. Well, it was nice to be here on Johnny's channel. Right?
Sorry.
It was nice. It was great. We'll be joining you guys on Rumble exclusive tomorrow. No reason.
YouTube may or may not like the show anymore.
Me and this racist lady might have to find a more verbally open venue that allows us to express thoughts without being singularly judgmental or siding with or against them. But yeah, so I had a career, sort of, if you want to pretend that this is a career. We did that. It was great. Thanks for being here. Today's probably the last day that we're streaming anywhere. I'm going to be social pariah and kicked off of everything in a few minutes.
I'd say you can just come on my show, but
T. Jefferson, back when Kanye just made good music.
Back before all the crap.
Rusty Grammar, bass digger rules, spitting flows. Don't encourage this, Rusty. Rusty, behave yourself. Don't encourage this stuff.
He said it was okay. Okay, Girl Friday just asked Kanye. He said it was okay.
All right, we got Kanye's permission. We have and as we all know, Kanye, a bastion of sanity and racial acceptance. So we'll be good.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be good.
He loves his juice.
Dude, I love orange juice. Orange juice is great. Grape juice is good.
prefer
Why
apple
doesn't he
juice.
like his juice? What juice?
I don't know. Maybe he's racist against his juice.
Odd. Motherfucker just doesn't like grapes. All right, so we have an hour and a half. I have this clip that I was going to get to before you got here, and then everybody spoiled.
Hi, everyone.
Everybody spoiled the surprise because when your show ended, mine got a bump, and then people went, "Hey, we're all here from Digger's program. How you doing?" And I'm like, "Oh, okay." So you're gonna become my meme copium, where I'm like, "Nice numbers we got here, little soft, Digger's live.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Imagine that.
Solid dip every time Digger goes live. Good for her.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yep.
Good.
But hey,
Good,
I
good,
brought
good,
them over
good.
with me, even though I don't know how to rate. I brought them here.
It's all good. Doesn't really matter. Like, I don't get money or credit or anything for ratings, so either way. I've been getting shit on for my my sour disposition and my my hockey jersey. It's been a rough day, and I've been taking it poorly, I guess. I'm a cunt, is what it comes down to.
Cunt. Okay, well that works. That's basically that's you, so we're good. And now what? You said you had a video?
Oh, I do have a video. Before I get to this, that makes sense. You are a cunt.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that. It's so
awesome. Hey, I ride in Dirty Llama.
Yeah, I think it fits. I think you're a cunt. All right, okay, great. Yeah, I appreciate that. You know, it's not even a controlled burn, and it's certainly not anything anywhere by anybody that's doctor level. If they want to justify it, it's fine. I'm gonna just do this because this lady just called me a cunt.
I just came into your show and dropped the N-word.
Yeah, dude, screw that. This is
cunt.
This is to forget the last 10, 20 minutes happened, actually, now that I realize it. This is what I call...
It was miserable before I show up. Jeez Louise.
This is what I call adding plausible deniability after the fact, because guess who's just about to not remember what happened?
Perfect. Adding clip to server now. Oh, man. The hippo bacon is not in stock. We had problems with the original hippo jerky. So we had to recall it all. The new hippo jerky has gone out to taste testers. If they all live through the week, then maybe we'll send it out to the stores. Bacon is nowhere near ready yet.
There's no meat. There is no meat. Speaking of which, did we ever find out more about the beef jerky people? The link?
Oh no, the link is still in my DMs.
All right,
and
so we got to look into that.
forgotten
So
to
there
send it
is
to you.
literally, there is no meat. There is no meat at the moment.
No meat, not yet. We're looking. We're trying real hard. We may
Smoke
find
out
turkey
prods.
someday.
0 pants whatsoever. No. No. Oh, I can't.
Cancer prison.
I was going to show off my leg to show off my pants.
Yeah.
I can't bend it that high. Oh, but I can
You
maybe...
can get your foot up in front of your face, but you can't get it that much more.
Yeah, no, I can't. See, there's my knee. My knee's wearing jeans.
Ooh, look, it's a knee.
It's a knee wearing black
Sexy.
jeans. It's a knee wearing black jeans. It's sexy. I can't stop doing that. I'm so
I know
pissed.
you can't stop doing that.
I don't want to. Anytime I hear the word sexy, I just have to say, yeah, sexy. Show me the meat, says Ashley. Show me the meat.
We'll get there. Okay.
All right. Smack him
boy,
around,
I
Digger.
Had a fun
He's been-
time.
Oh, Wild
you missed
Saffron.
it. We had a grand old stream today. You missed it.
I did?
Loads of fun.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah. How dare you?
You know,
Streaming at my time.
well, I had a theory about that I can talk to you about later. We can discuss.
Oh, okay.
I had an interesting theory.
Uh-oh.
Well,
If it involves me reading to you naked again, it's not going to work. You tried that before, and it's just not going to happen.
I'm not giving up on that, firstly. Secondly, you realize you just started a rumor, and the internet is going to be like, there's going to be like fucking Reddit forums of, yeah, apparently Johnny likes to sit there naked and have Digger read to him. The sad part is they don't realize it's like fucking, it's like, you know, fucking Windows for dummies. Like it's like instructional manuals.
I'm teaching him about DOS.
I can C++ like a mother. All right, Lab Glass with $2. Anyway, Digger, who is the card? Oh, yeah, you missed this earlier discussion in the show. And I don't even remember exactly how it got there, but the discussion of cartoon characters you'd fap to was brought up. We had some pretty important names grace us. The audience scaring me with all of their choices, but they were picking Jessica.
Right off the top, Betty Boop. Oh, okay, Jessica Rabbit, that would count. Okay, she's in a. Okay, so I can think.
Jessica Rabbit, Lola Bunny, the Gadget from Rescue Rangers, and by the way, I provided Jessica Rabbit, and I forget the other one that I provide. I always forget her name. Hollywood from Cool World were my choices. So I guess they're curious about you though, like your fappity choices, not fap-worthy characters, because like you said, Betty Boop. So if you're telling me that like. That's interesting.
Well, I don't know. I haven't actually fapped over any.
You don't have to
cartoon
actually have
character.
fap to them, but I'm like attractive cartoon characters is apparently their thing. That you were attracted to, like ooh.
Oh, then
beauty.
Batman. Batman rocked because he was just a normal dude, but he had lots of money, so he could save people's lives. But he didn't have any superpowers, right? Like he wasn't.
But that turned you on?
Bitten by a spider or something. I like the fact that he was able to do stuff and help people with.
I don't know if you're understanding. Most of this chat is dudes, and so like it's always back to sex with them.
Okay.
So it's like the attraction is like I want a gadget is what their attraction is. Don't clip that anybody because it's not true. So don't lie. They're gonna believe that shit now. Like
okay.
so. Like that.
Yeah,
like,
Batman. Batman would probably be the closest thing to a cartoon character that I'd fap to, probably.
I love that we're doing this, and I'm trying to break it down for her how to just get to like her base instincts of what she was attracted to. And she's like, no, you don't understand. Like, as a character, like in a world scenario, he was really positioned in a way to do some good, and that's why I liked him. And so, yeah, I just kind of come back to that. Like, yeah,
it was the fact that he didn't have any superpowers. I mean, the Punisher. The Punisher is cool for that too. I like
right,
him
but I'm just saying
he doesn't have a superpower. He's still able to do great stuff.
Jessica Rabbit is a giant bimbo that is completely preposterous in her proportions.
So as women, we look for such different things in our fapping material.
See, now I'm just seeing it's like dudes. Oh yeah, that's a great ass. And then ladies, oh my God, your Roth IRA. Like it's weird. It's weird. It's weird, if I'm honest. Are you about to do a spit take? Did I almost get you to douche your keyboard with coffee?
You damn near did.
Oh, it's awesome. Okay.
Thankfully, it was cold coffee.
Poignant packet. Okay, Melon Woman is my favorite. I don't know who that is. It's like moving. All right, the chat's not really moving over there on Twitch. Liar, you admitted to reading the Karma Sutra, says Wild Saffron. Well, that doesn't mean she can't have, like...
I read the Kama Sutra, but would those be considered?
Again, it's just an instructional manual. That's why I have it. Yeah. So that way, it's like Thursday's wheelbarrow day. Gets really difficult with me. That's why I got to get one of those chairs you were talking about with the hydraulics. And I was like, oh boy, can I make use of that?
The hydraulics. I forgot about that.
I'll just it's not for confronting people at all. It's just so that way I have more stability to maintain, a vertical pose. Okay, at least she didn't say Rocket from Guardians of the Galaxy. Well, I mean, who does? Yeah. Dude, if you don't want to, don't turn on screen lock. But anyway, if you don't want to bang Rocket from Guardians of the Galaxy, that's your problem.
I don't know if I've seen Guardians of the Galaxy.
Digger, the only animated I can think of is Ranger Gord from the Red Green Show.
I'm looking for it right now.
Are you sharing something to me?
Yes, I'm.
Well, shit.
Oh crap. Yeah. Let's see. Let's find a short quickie.
She never makes it easy on me, guys. She never makes it easy on me.
I don't think of the words that come out of my mouth. Just spit them out.
All right. Well, let's go over to this while she's grabbing them. We'll get to that after. Is there any audio on this? It doesn't seem like it. This is we've been covering the vandalism of Teslas lately, and so this is our latest Tesla vandal. He-Man, because he was the power and the glowy sword and those shorts
He-Man
and Battle Cat.
Hercules from the original Herc with the little panpipe, and I loved it. Yeah, I definitely do Hercules. That would work for me. Thank you. I forgot all about those kind of cartoons.
Oh,
Carbon Man.
It's just a weird. Good Lord. All right. I was always partial to Captain Planet because he was going to take pollution down to zero. Fucker lied is really what it is. Should have took pollution to at least 30% if you were decent. All right. So here's he's up in the chat window. You can't really see him. Here's our culprit. Let me hide the chat box for just a second so we can appreciate who we're about to see hitting up. Vandalizing a Tesla. Oh, it's beautiful. All right, so he's rolling off screen. He's running in. Oh, my Lord. All right, so I have a question, Brian. Are you related to this person? Dude, I'm worried that it.
Is that a piss jug?
Yeah, I suddenly had that concern. I was like, please tell me that's gasoline. Nope, that's a piss jug.
That's a piss jug.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a fat man who drives around on a four-wheeler for fat people with a piss
And he
jug.
can't. Yeah.
So.
And drive for shit.
And he can't restart his vehicle. No, he can drive perfectly fine. He lined up, he sped up, he came in hot, and he deliberately did not hit the brakes. It was I want to throw this vehicle the push bar, and I'm going to be generous and say, what? 550? 6?
I don't know. I don't play that game. I'm not good at that game.
Yeah. No, I'm going to say I nailed it.
The big boy.
He's a biggin.
So this is all because it's a Tesla.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense then.
Like this person here, this
got
this,
bigger boobs than I do, Wild. I know, right?
Jesus Christ. Some of my piss jugs have been more flammable than a gas jug after a good night, says Rusty Grimmer. Brett Mac, Dexter's mom. 6 all day. Brett Mac saying 6. Yeah, dude. 1/2 of a Melton with a tan. Okay. This guy can be a piece of shit on his own. We don't have to tie him to a different one. Anyhow, as I was saying, the thing is, this guy had nothing to do with the person owning this vehicle. They had no beefs, no grudges, no nothing. He probably ate all the beefs they had. And then, like I said, full speed into it. And, like, dude, again, the piss jug part is the part that grosses me out. You're traveling around with that thing?
Yeah.
Like, good God. Because you can't reach a restroom in time, and more importantly, you're worried if you reach a restroom, it won't be able to accommodate all that, as some of them might say. Whew. Whew. To be fair, there would be much more force with a smaller person. The engine was probably struggling just to carry him, says Smokeout Prods. Right, but he adds a lot more inertia to the equation. So I guess it kind of equals out. Although, actually, not necessarily, because he wasn't buckled in or attached to the vehicle. So a lot of his inertia that he added got thrown out when he was launched forward.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. We're thinking way too hard on the physics of Fat Man versus Tesla.
We might be. We might just be.
You know what his punishment should be, though? As he shouldn't have to pay for the damage to the car. He shouldn't be responsible for anything to do with the vehicle or the owner. None of that. No. He has to walk from now on.
Yeah, I don't know. That's not very nice. I mean, that's cruel and unusual punishment, that is.
No, it isn't. It's something he should have been doing for a while. He has to nope, now you got to take the stairs, homie. Like, sorry.
That might just work.
I'm sorry. You wanna judge somebody, you wanna hate somebody just because you saw one thing about them that makes you think something about them for whatever reason that gives you the justification to do that. Well, I see that guy and I see a drain on everybody else's money and healthcare system by an imposed problem. Nobody forced you to be that big. There is I
make a good point.
There
Take
is
away
no
his scooter thing.
I have yet to know, like, tell me the medical condition that just flat out makes you fat no matter what. Because I don't think there is one.
Well,
otherwise there would be there'd be like third world countries with bowling ball obese people.
Thyroidism.
Well, yeah, those can make you chubby and make you gain weight and make you retain weight in certain ways. Right, but those things also kind of kill you, like, relatively quickly if they're not managed or mitigated.
Oh.
Right, but like I said, back to my third world scenario. Show me the third world person
Okay, fine.
that's a fucking bowling ball, because they show me adult third world person like, I'm just this big and I don't eat anything but dirt cookies every day. It doesn't happen. So I'm saying there are conditions that make things like gaining weight easier and losing weight harder. Those things are true.
Fair enough.
I'm saying there is no genetic condition for that. That doesn't come.
that took help. That took a lot of help. You're right.
You could have had a whole lot of biological factors that made that more of a slope than it needed to be, but you still greased it up and went along for the ride, my friend. Like just oof.
Make a very good point, sir.
Girl Friday, being born with diabetes can be, but it's also manageable. There's diabetes you can get from being a fat, and diabetes you are cursed with despite not being a fat. I'm aware of that, Girl Friday, but again, unmitigated, unchecked diabetes, in the case that you're talking about, like the born with it case, everybody I know that has that, that's fatal if it's not managed, if it's not checked. They don't gain a shit ton of weight and get super duper fat. And if they do get fat, it's because the way they manage their condition isn't the healthiest. But most of the people I've known with, that's type 1, right? That's type 1 diabetes. Most of the people I've known with type 1 like are skinny people.
Yeah. I don't know. Anyone that I was related to with diabetes died before I was old enough to remember him. I have no idea if they were fat on purpose or by accident or by health.
Smoke Up Prods. He's got 2 Quattros on his chest. And then the Smoke Up Prod saying, Quaid, give me fried chicken. Los Federales saying, first woman I ever stroked it to was Leslie Eastbrook in Police Academy. Okay. That's a weird stance. But Wes, I'll say this.
He's our age.
She was good, and
He's our age.
yeah, no, I'm all right with that one.
It makes sense. I mean, it's no what's her face with the red bikini, but it's still
nothing's good enough for this lady. So I was like, all right, if that you like.
No, you said you couldn't see it, but I could see it. Leslie Eastbrook, she was a hottie.
Oh, I suppose I can close your stream now that you're here.
Yeah.
I may or may not have been there the whole time.
Don't be a digger, folks. Go make sure you're on live chat. Don't be like me.
You have no idea. Like, I feel like I kept it relatively veiled visually, but you have no idea how high my heart jumped when you just said that. Because I had a flashback to earlier, and it's like, oh, thank God it was with a D this time. Oh, my God.
I was talking about myself. I am definitely a digger.
Right.
I don't know what you think.
I'm just saying, for the sake of my sanity for the rest of the show, which has an hour or so, just please enunciate the beginning of your name very clearly.
Digger. Don't.
This is helping. One. Okay, so
okay, let's stop. That would be a great T-shirt, Lazy Digger.
That one can go up on your store. They can get that.
That can go on mine. Okay.
Yeah. I've gone as far as, in fact, not just talk about it. Let's show it for a second because we've been sitting here being stupid. I hope you're having a great time, guys, because this whole thing just went frickin' sideways before she got here, and then she stepped on the gas. So we're just, it's off the rails, and there's no hope of return. I have to raid tonight, and I'm like, this is going to be great to see. All right, so
fine.
It'll be fine. All right, so we have that merch up there, my stuff, all great, awesome, you know about it. But we do have the Certified Digger Lover mug and shirt and hat that she requested we put together. Well, actually, she requested we put some Digger Lover merch on the store, and I said, why, absolutely. So we came up with a logo together, and we put that together, and then I picked the items, which is the the badge for something small, the shirt for men or ladies, the hat, which I will get if my merch ever shows up, clothes merch. My mug showed up. I'm very happy with the mug. I got to be happy with the clothes before I order more clothes, and I want to show them off, more importantly.
Yes.
But you can get a Digger Lover mug in white or black, a Digger Lover shirt in white, black, or blue, and whatever goes on with the ladies, and then the patch in white or black. I'm definitely getting 2 patches with the hat for my next order because I'm putting the patches on the hoodie. I'm putting the patches on the hoodie because I'm going to start adding patches over time. We're going to have the next patch is going to be the Johnny Can't Stand, y'all patch. Like, I'm going to have that one too because that is a funny idea. So you should add Smoke Out Prods. This is why you're not in charge of ideas. It's just
I don't know
her
that
name.
would go over very well. That one.
Lexi,
I was.
Oh, sorry.
I was thinking. Sorry, I was thinking the Mayo Monkey might be funny, but I've been told that wouldn't go over quite as well as it goes over in my head.
I'm trying to look at where was it? Smoke Out Prods, Quaid. Oh, did my chat stop moving?
I don't know. Did it? Quick, people, type. Just start typing random shit. Doesn't matter what. Just make it move.
Anyways, Aaron is stream sniping you. I severely doubt that. I'm not. Here's how much I doubt it. I'm not even going to check. For his behavior.
Wow, who was that?
I don't know. My chair's.
Someone's having some times.
What?
I missed the name on that comment.
Which one? The Aaron calling me out comment?
Something about being mad at your girlfriend.
Yeah, that's Sam.
Yeah.
Oh,
was that Sam? Hi, Sam. I don't know what you're talking about.
Chad Boozmuck. It's legit.
Oh, that's not Sam V. That's the different Sam. Okay.
Yeah, it's a different Sam. Chad Boozmuck says it's legit. I still don't care. Why would I? Yeah. No. I have a strict rule. Yeah, neither am I. I have a strict rule. If Aaron's not talking to me specifically, and let me check. I don't see any messages or anything. Yeah. So I think we'll be okay.
Can we completely change the subject? Like now
Right.
it's something completely different.
Right.
Hammy just took a huge squirt and almost got jizz in the face.
Almost got you. He's yelling at you both.
Hammy just got a huge squirt and almost got jizz in the face.
Okay. Well, again, as I just said, I don't care. So I'll do this so the people that like seeing their names on the screen just to say stuff. Again, I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I'm doing my show right now. I've made that a point. I don't give a shit. I'm doing my show. Alrighty. So, anyways, we have again, that's the merch store that's done there, and we're all cleared up on
Please
that.
get your 100% certified digger lover stuff because we need digger lovers out in the world. We need as many digger lovers
As many as we
get
can
out in the
have.
world.
Let's load up our second hour stories. Miami scalpers. Oh, wait. Didn't I do that? The DMV thing? I thought I did that one already. Oh, we loaded our second hour stuff already. We moved through everything in the first hour. That's because I didn't clear it. It's because I didn't clear it. We got to load our third hour stuff. So I did the video that you shared earlier. And I did you gotta hear President Trump make one mad.
I'm gonna move my crap out of the way so I can
we did that one
read all the
already.
chats.
Did that. There we go. Boop. So third hour, we have we have the UK promising to ban ninja swords. Let's start loading these. Disabled women at Tesla. Oh, good God. A disabled woman's Tesla was vandalized while she was out to dinner with her family. So that'll be fun to talk about. Secret Service returning a toddler through the gate. Oh yeah, we speaking of anime, everybody was losing their nut about that. We've got an anime remake of. All right, apparently.
Don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad. I don't want your damn lemon.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, I'm literally just trying to rack up hours on Rumble Studio so I can get creator program.
Yeah,
Hi, Aaron. How you doing?
Fuck you, Digger! I'm gonna tear your show apart.
Fuck you, Aaron. I know
Sorry.
the truth.
You can't stop me from putting out lit cigars on Johnny's asshole.
No, I can't. I'm too far away.
I'm not saying. No, I'm not saying I do that. I'm saying if I ever wanted to, there's not shit you could do about it.
Nothing I could do about it. You're right. His asshole is too close to you and too far away
Let's
from
see
me.
if we can find a good one.
No, I feel like we were watching your stream because I literally have nothing planned. I'm going to leave YouTube in a second here because I just need to rack up Rumble Studio hours. And I just got back from the driving range. I got my first swings in of the season. And I came back and I'm like, I ain't got shit to do. And I don't want to like drink or have a cigar or anything like that. So I'll start racking up my hours. And then I saw that your chat was like, Johnny, Aaron is stream sniping and yelling at you right now, which I was. It was very funny. And I was reading your guys' chat and I just loved it because I'm like, the Sam guy that's in there, I'm like, this guy is like, he makes fan fiction and then jacks to it. Like he's really getting into the shit. Like it's weird to read it on someone else's chat. Like what was the thing the Sam guy said? He goes, Aaron treats you like dirt and she will call it out and it will cause a rift. And I'm like, that guy's whacking off right now.
Yeah, he is. That's why I was like, yeah, I don't really care. So
he's masturbating to the idea that that's going to happen. Like he's in his head, he's decided that's going to happen. And like, it gives him sexual pleasure. And I can't tell him how fucking troubling that is.
Right? It's weird. You don't know how, like, I've learned to just accept it, like that's what they're going to do. And I literally just let them know that I don't give a shit. Like, I'm like, cool guys, you got that.
Can I do something to your chat right now?
Yeah. What do you want? Here, let me set this up here. We can, okay. People might not know, who's, if you guys don't know, I do this, show on the mornings with this guy named Aaron. He's the guy behind me in this picture.
Oh, shut the fuck up like they don't know.
Yes, fucker. All right, there we go. Chat's on the screen too. What did you need?
Everyone knows you. Come on now.
Okay, so here's my thing. This girl Friday says, "Does toe like my?" What I'd like to do is just read the people writing to me in your chat.
Okay.
And just be mean to them. I said what I'm going to do is work on my mean stream sniper gimmick. Because like I tried to do it with you guys. I'm like, yeah, how do you do this? You just watch the guy and you go, yeah, fucking look at Johnny thinking he's all cute with his bitch. And then I immediately went, oh God, now I feel bad. I said bitch. That's not nice. And then I was like, oh God, I'd be terrible at this. Like, I would just
not be a good troll at all.
No, because I just said bitch. I'm like, oh, that's not nice. I call her a bitch. That's mean. That's not even fun for like doing a show. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not cut out for this. But here, I'm going to practice on your chat. Do you mind?
Yeah, go for it for a second. I don't mind. I love killing time. Go for it.
Okay, so Girl Friday writes, does toe like my chat? No. And my name's Aaron, you stupid bitch. And if you ever presume to speak to me one-to-one when we're ever in any kind of chat, you better fucking apologize first and ask permission. There, that kind of feels good. Hold on a second. I'm going to skip Chad Buzamok. Oh, I did start out my stream sniping of you by going, here, let me see how this works. And I went, Johnny ate Nick Recada's jizz. I went, oh shit, no, that's what they say at me. That's not fun.
Yeah.
That's not good. I don't like that. Doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth. Hey-o.
It sounded good going in.
Los Federales says, not going to lie, I tugged it to April in the hot tub stream. Oh, you know what? Anything I'm going to say there is just going to be mean. I'm going to let that one go. Mr. Q says, Aaron, quit infecting other streams with your devil versus crap. Listen to me, Mr. Q. I'll go to your fucking mom's house and I'll infect her with, the one. The one. This is fun. Let me do another one.
All right, yeah.
Coach Collie
I need to break
says,
in for just a minute.
What do you
Aaron,
need?
Shut the
worried.
fuck up. No.
Apparently, you have to put Gory out.
No, I think we're
needs
good.
to go
What's
out.
that?
No, we're good. That's not helpful. That's not helpful.
What happened? Who needs to go? So. Wait, what needs to go out?
She's getting ahead of you in the chat.
Yeah, our
I'm
chat
not
is
there
saying
yet.
that you need to remember to put Gordy out. So I don't know.
Gordy's fine. He's up on the stack. He's doing
good.
very well.
He's good.
Whoever said that in the chat, don't get off the fucking point. I'm practicing my meme gimmick. Coach Tolley says, "Is that Aaron's basement? I imagine it was nice for some reason. You'll like the view from the radiator when you're chained to it, you fucking idiot." Let's do another one. Aaron, you're fired. Oh, this is Chad Buzamak. I'll bring him to the ground. You know, I gotta give Chad Buzamak a shout out. He wanted those alleged Paul Shea texts, which my source that I talked to today said that's not him. So I also sent the number to a friend of ours, and he said, no, that's not Shea's number. I'm like, oh. So my theory from this morning was correct. Patrick has like hired somebody to pretend to be Paul and is having him text me like a psychopath. And it's like, that's not very nice.
Oh,
that's at least what I'm leaning towards. Let's go to, so Chad Buzamak, he asked for those texts, and he asked for them. That was very nice of him. He could have just transcribed them from my episode. But I said, look, I don't think it's him. Mm-hmm. Like, so far, the people I've talked to and the people who know him, and I sent him the phone number and everything, they go, no, that's not, unless he got a new phone, that ain't him.
Okay.
So I'm like, I don't want to give you the text message if it's not the guy, and then the guy gets in trouble or something for being a psychopath.
Right.
And then, so Chad Buzamak asked for permission. That was really nice. I like that.
That's nice.
He says, Aaron, you're fired from Johnny's Exotic Meat Emporium for
he never
this
worked
behavior. There. Hand in your badge. I'll hand you a hobo's dick cheese. How about that?
Wow. That's
Chad
aggressive.
Buzamak.
Oh, yeah.
Lexi says, stay on theme. Aaron is a bundle of sticks just fighting futility to be loved. You know what? I would really love to yell at that person, but that actually hurt my feelings, and that's probably a little true. So
it might be.
Yeah, I'm going to leave. I'm going to get off of YouTube and just go to Rumble now.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate you calling and clarifying. I was pretty sure we were all right, but yeah, it's all good, man.
We're not all right. I'll fucking destroy your relationship because she's going to cause a rift in the show.
God,
that's right. I'm going to start yelling at you for all the crap that you keep pulling with my Johnny. Damn it, Aaron.
I would never let a woman talk to me like that.
You just did, though. You just did.
Oh. All right. Well, it'll be great seeing you as a guest on the Pretty Antisocial podcast eventually.
All right.
All right. Take it easy, Johnny. Bye,
you
Digger.
too, man.
Bye.
Ma Digger.
And that was Aaron. Hooray.
I keep hearing about this pretty awful podcast. I have no idea who that is. They're pretty antisocial.
I don't know about that one.
I know. Yeah.
Sam, Aaron knows what I said is true. I don't. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I should have done that bit to him. I should have thrown that at him. I didn't even think about it. I was too busy grinding up weed because I have to catch up with that. And somebody looks like well-fed in that pic. Actually, shit, they're not lying. That's not even a joke. I am a little... Oh, no. I looked at the picture and I now just realized something. Well, one, yes, the way he's sitting, his shirt does... His shirt does look a little muffin toppy, but I think it's just the positioning. I don't think it's chubbiness.
He's sitting forward.
Yeah.
That's all.
But you know what I noticed? Do you know what I noticed when I looked at this picture?
Stoned as fuck?
No. I'm not stoned as fuck. This is when we were getting ready to do the show in the morning. I wouldn't have been stoned as fuck by this point.
Oh, so you're tired.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I was out doing comedy all the time back then with this. So I probably was tired.
Oh.
My hair is so much clearer in color.
You're checking out the grays that aren't there, or that weren't there but are now.
They're not there. All right, it's a lighting angle thing. I was doing it like, hey, see, because I didn't do this hair as much today. And if you lean down and the light really hits it, it's kind of what. No, we're all right. We're all right. Actually, holy shit. No, wait, let me go back. This is when I had that really bad dye job and I had that Irish red color. No wonder why. This is when I still looked like I was flipping Irish because I got my hair dyed and it went so bad. It went so bad. All right, anyways.
Why did you dye your hair?
I was going to do a comedy show and it was going to be a thing and I wanted to look nice and Want to like kind of lighten up the hair a little bit, just look a little more fun, a little more energetic, a little youthful, like whatever. They completely botched it because I never dye my hair, and it was horrible. I need to get to some paid chats that came in because I was waiting for Aaron to do them, and he didn't, and that's the other reason why I've been grinding up this weed, because I was going to hopefully get to them when he was here, but he bailed beforehand.
Okay.
The pussy. All right, thank you, Digger and Johnny, for the show. I'd like to order a case of new steaks. This guy seems gay, says Poignant Pachyderm.
New steaks.
Look,
Yes.
look. Some of those statements, I would like you to know, vastly untrue. I won't stand for these. I can't believe this. Why would you think we have new steaks?
Come on.
We don't have new steaks at all. There's no meat. There's no meat. The other part, probably 100%. Say for one drink, Aaron, just one, says Smokeout Prods of $5. Thank you very, very much. Thank you so much. MSO saying no goal. There is no goal.
No goal.
There is no goal for today. But those little contributions on the Rumble and YouTube. Yeah, dude, like we're down to right now, and that's without we had a hype train earlier because they were really nice. We're down to $50 for Tuesday. Next Tuesday.
Woohoo.
So
nice.
So that hype train's gonna knock out of that even more. And we've probably got a Rumble payout coming across the line. So we might be on to next Wednesday already. And I can't thank these guys enough for that, because then we get to keep doing all that. And even though you are a horrible racist when you first came on this show, I'm willing to forgive you and move forward. If you just understand, I need you to understand something. Like, you say these things, and I don't know, it's just like,
I'm not saying I'm a gold digger. Not saying that.
I'm not either. I'm just saying I think it's because you had a Batarian
They
father.
were saying it, so I felt the need to sing.
I think it's because
when I first came on.
You say these things, and I think it's because you have a Batarian father, and I'm just like,
Batarian father?
It's an incredibly nerdy joke reference, and if anyone gets it, I'm both going to be proud, disappointed, and probably humiliated. But wait for it. We'll see if anyone knows.
Okay.
We'll see if anyone knows. The pretty shoe Sohos, says Wild Saffron. What? Oh, okay. That no goal
Social
was meant for
anti-pretty podcast.
Oh.
And the petty anti-funny eggs. There's a whole lot of different ways to talk about that one. It was probably not the best title. That's
Balls Deep. Ulan Batar is
eating
nice
trouble.
this time of year. Oh, so I think Balls Deep might get it. That was a close one. You are a horrible racist. I wasn't doing that at all, you asshole. Anyways,
I am a horrible racist.
I'm waiting. I was waiting to see if Brian the Science or something else got it. But all right, damn you, Digger. A problem happened while listening. You read the beginning of the book. While listening to you read the beginning of the book. Oh.
You got to just stop listening to me read at work. It's just, it would be so much easier. Someone set water on fire while I was reading.
What do you mean
At
I
that
have
point,
three
you just
chin?
Stop.
You really are Asian. You have three chin. He's talking about this photo. He's saying I have three chins. I don't see three chins in this at all. You can maybe kind of see a double chin, but you're at like a straight on angle. Most people take pictures from an upward angle. I'm not seeing three chin. I mean, if you want to say I have a double chin, okay, but I'm also turning to the side. Yeah, I don't know, man. I've seen...
You hurt his feelings. Come on, kids. Don't hurt the poor boy's feelings.
Mr. Q has been begging for a Johnny Somali update. I don't know, man.
Want the Somali update? He fucked up some more and he found out some more. There you go.
She's excited about it. Maybe I'll have to find one for you.
That's about it, unfortunately.
Riding Dirty Llama saying, Digger, don't let him talk to you like that. You are a ginger. Gingers are fire. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's all good.
Diamonds and Henna, we mentioned you, or I mentioned you when I was reading the book this morning. We started right at the beginning, and Diamonds and Henna is one of the, she gets a mention in the foreword. Yeah.
Well, congrats to you. I have to, again, salute those two guys that threw in earlier. So we got the
That's right, you do.
Yeah, there's 2 5ers, so I got to do 2 little toots. And
Little toots? All right.
2 little toots. Let's go to we got to do something while I do the toots though. So
While you do that?
yeah, let's see, what should we do? The Prime Minister bragging that the UK will ban knives is not a video, so that's not going to be
Not
it.
that one.
The Tesla story. Ooh, it's a news story. All right, so I'll give you a choice. Do you want to do Tesla? Do you want to watch the Secret Service rescue a baby that climbs under a fence? And we'll get to all of these. But what do you want to do first? Or do you want to watch the Fellowship of the Ring trailer remade by AI?
Ooh.
Animated.
Fellowship of the Ring, remade by AI.
The animated Ring trailer. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so this is from PJ Ace saying, what if Studio Ghibli directed Lord of the Rings? I spent $250 in cling credits and 9 hours re-editing the Fellowship trailer to bring that vision to life, and I'll show you exactly how I did it. I don't want to see how you did it. I just want to see it.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go. This is animated Fellowship of the Ring. If this is decent, it'll be sad. But I got to get the kids to school. Catch you later, says Coach Tally.
Be well, Coach Tally.
Where would you? You know what?
I'm thinking he might be dropping the Huxtables off at the pool.
Oh.
That's what I'm thinking.
There we go. There's one I haven't heard in a while. All right, Mr. Q, Fence Baby. What? I have no idea. All right, I'm going to hit play on this thing, and then I owe those other two people that supported the show those salutes.
I'm gonna join you in that smoke. So
All right.
Look what I did. Oh, what? Oh,
No,
that didn't work.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, you could see my avatar?
No, it just says participants
okay.
are
But
hidden. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
You're off the screen.
I changed my avatar so that it would look like my new avatar, but it's not showing up. Darn
Yeah,
it.
they changed the way that this shit works, which
I was
is
being all proud of myself, and they changed it, and now it didn't work.
all right. Well, then we'll take
Oh well, what can you do? You guys can look at the blank square while I smoke.
to know that she's here. Participants
I am
without
here.
video
You
are
can hear me.
currently hidden. Actually, we'll take you off the screen just because then it frees the screen up more for the chat.
Okay, there. Yeah, so
while
you
you're
can
doing
see
that.
more of it.
I mean, it's
Goodness, that is.
I do have to put you back on a button, but it is.
Well, you gotta stop taking me off a button.
No. The button broke or didn't work before, and I got the link when I reset
Pushing it too much.
Didn't manage to pull off. Let's then go boop 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 boom. MSR Magic 8 Ball. That wouldn't be a twist. I mean, but I'll tell
it
you
would
this.
be a twist. There's no way in God's green earth I'm getting up early enough.
Damn it, she
to
got
do the morning show. Fuck that noise.
I was gonna say that wouldn't be a twist because if that happened, the twist would be that you got her to wake up that early, and
Yes.
I
won't
really
happen.
I really like how much you and I are on the same wavelength with all this stuff. Sometimes, like in front of the company, maybe not suck the wind right out of me. And,
Can't help it if I'm adorable.
All right, here we
Damn
go.
it.
Boom.
The world is changed.
Like a fucking garden
and
hose.
some things that should not have been forgotten were lost. But the Ring of Power has a will of its own.
Evil is stirring in Mordor. The ring has awoken. Sauron needs only this ring to cover all the lands of darkness.
What must I do?
The ring must be destroyed. Cast back into the fires of Mount Doom.
I know what hunts you. They're coming.
They will find the ring.
This actually isn't half
The
bad.
one who carries it. You have my sword. My bow. And my axe.
And your cousin.
This task was appointed to you, and if you do not find a way,
I mean, honestly,
no one will.
Let us hope that our presence may go unnoticed.
Doing anything wrong yet?
Yeah, it seems all right.
Yeah.
They are coming.
We must turn back!
Hayao Miyazaki. That's funny.
You will face evil, and you will defeat it. Even the smallest person can change the course of the future.
I'm glad you're with me.
That actually wasn't half bad.
Yes, that was. I was expecting it to be awful, but
Or to have
I'd
glitches.
watch
I didn't
it.
see a single one.
No, I'd watch it.
It is my new favorite Ghibli movie. Oh, Ghibli movie? Oh, is this out already? I'll watch it now. Dude, it's not real. This looks great. Is it the anime of Angels in the Outfield? No. Is that on HBO? No, it's literally somebody made it with AI. They made the trailer for $250. This looks okay. Definitely not as scary as the original cartoon versions.
True. Very true. Hi, SH. How you doing?
Oh my God, there was literally a 70s cartoon?
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't know that at all.
Oh, yeah.
Wild Saffron sucked the wind out of you. I'm glad you appreciated that. Isn't it a little too soon for a ring, Johnny Digger? It was a movie thing. What? Don't.
I don't want that ring.
What, the Nuva ring? It's safer. It's better. You don't get pregnant.
Yeah. Don't want that ring either. Yes, Bunny and Pachyderm. Hobbit, we watched that in elementary school. Changing the subject completely.
All right, fine.
Yes.
That's pretty awesome. I got to find out that like $250 isn't bad. I got to see what I can do to maybe figure a few things out with some of those AI programs. Okay, so that is pretty damn awesome. It was pretty cool looking. And I will say this, it improved the character that I hate from those or the actress that I hate in those movies.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You didn't like her?
No. You don't know who I'm talking about yet, do you?
I guess not. I was assuming.
Who were you assuming?
The elf.
Which one? There's two elves.
The blonde, the one that's talking to... No?
The other one. The fucking brunette elf.
I wasn't even
Fucking
paying attention to
Aerosmith's
her.
daughter,
No one does.
whatever her fucking name is. I don't mind.
Oh, right. What's her face? Yes. God, I wished I looked like her.
Hate. Okay.
Coming up, like she and I are about the same age, and I look at her, I'd be like, "Holy fuck! Why can't I look like that?"
I guess
that's not realistic. Oh.
But like, I just
Liv Tyler, thank you,
Liv
Girl Friday.
Yeah, I don't mind Liv Tyler in some of the movies she's been in. I'm not saying she can't be in movies or she's a bad actress. I hate her Eowyn character. I just hate it. And for some reason, not seeing Liv Tyler playing the character made it a little easier to bear.
Made it better.
I figured it out now just talking about it. Her voice doesn't fit her. The weird and I can tell, and it bothers me where it's just like it's completely fake and it's completely put on and it just sucks. It muddles it a little bit when it's an inanimate object and it's a drawn picture, that some of that body language doesn't come through because you have to literally put it there to be there, as opposed to it happening subconsciously. So yeah.
Erasing her from that role was really quite good for you.
Yeah, I could get by. I could enjoy that. King Kong Dong with an N Y Arwen, you cunt, not Aowen. Arwen.
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 Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, Saint Ren just show my love in an elevator. There we go. Everyone's saying Liv Tyler, Liv Tyler. Liv Tyler was the worst actress in the film. See, King Kong Dong's with me. Liv Tyler, Jake and the Hudson. She's trans. Wouldn't be surprised. Don't know. The War of Rohirrim is the same.
It's the name of the new animated Lord of the Rings series. War of Rohirrim.
Hmm.
Interesting. I don't pay for TV. I don't.
They made it work, but she
have
was clearly
TV.
awful. Yeah, I agree. She was clearly awful. What?
What?
You said you don't pay for TV. I was like, okay.
Yeah, no, I don't. I don't. I lost my track of my thing because I was reading the chat.
You get
that was a good hoot, is what it was. That was a good hoot.
You need to
Yes,
realize
I don't
you
pay
don't
for
have
TV.
to.
I just watch it free.
You don't have to keep up with the chat constantly. You can let it go for a second. I feel like sometimes you're distracting yourself a little there. I know you do a lot of straight you in the chat shows. I do
might
too.
Be. I might be. Yeah.
Just touch. It's not a huge problem. It's not like a problem or anything. I'm not be like, don't watch the chat. It's just like you'll make a point.
No.
Like for example, earlier when I was just ignoring it and letting it go because who gives a shit? It was free. He was killing time for me, so I was like, fucking rant your ass off. I don't give a fuck. Because like again, he wasn't telling me anything I didn't know. That whatever he was doing had zero to do with me. And if I even spent an iota of time looking into it, I would clearly see like, oh, they're full of shit. So I was like, I'll just not worry about it. I don't give a fuck. And then he called in and I'm like, fuck it. Let's see where this goes. So I was letting him have fun and rant and be a cunt. And you interrupted him, which is fine. But you're like, oh, hey. And then you got ahead of him. Like, it's just like, no, just let it go. Just let it go. Okay. And that's a you
I
reading
don't
the
know
chat
how to do that thing.
Right, because it's not what you're used to. It's not like it's a problem or anything. I'm just saying, like, sometimes you can let it go for a little bit. I was just looking at the chat and I lost my train of thought. See, that's where I'm like, when you've got a train of thought and you're on it, you play a game of we'll get back to the chat after these messages.
Yeah,
You know?
I just did a dab though, so I was
right, and that's why I'm telling you.
attention.
You may not know this, but as a pothead, I've learned this. That's when it's more important, because just staying on these messages after this dab is going to be like, why does the road keep swerving? So you gotta
pretty much.
Wild saffron, American flag, Canadian flag, American flag, American flag. Right. Thank you, Ralph Boxkey. I blanked on the name. My dad rented Wizards for me when I was like 10 or 11. Wizards. I won Lord of the Rings trivia, so y'all can get fucked. What? I don't know what we're talking about. Wizards. Smoke out prods. Good mansplain, boss. All right, I like that. One chat to rule them all. All right. That was fun. Okay, let's watch another. Let's go watch this what is it? This MAGA Republican crony that has the audacity to drive a Tesla. Let's watch this person.
Yes,
how dare they?
Targeted.
Let's do this.
Damaging a personal vehicle does not affect Elon. If anything, it's giving him more money to fix the vehicle that you damaged. It's not damaging who you're thinking it is.
Just before 6 p.m. on Thursday, Abigail Gill and her family were seated for dinner at Olive Garden. Over an hour later, they left, and what they found waiting for them was shocking.
Quite a lot of damage. He keyed this side as well, which...
She's in a fucking scooter! Like a disabled person, legit. Yeah. She's in a... It doesn't look like either one of those legs is in a cast, so I'm guessing she has some sort of issue where she can't, like, move very well or something, and so she has to have...
I can't remember what she had, but yeah.
As you can see this side, it even looks like it affected above the tire. This is a lot more damage.
This comes less than a week after a possible arson at a Tesla dealership in Kansas City.
Possible.
Gill believes her brand new Tesla was targeted because of the current political climate and perception of Tesla CEO Elon Musk.
But it felt really disappointing that this is happening in such a great country, a great state. So for this to be happening in Kansas, of all places, is super shocking.
She says her family has had discussions around if it's even safe to be driving a Tesla anymore, in part because of incidents like hers. If she could send a message to the man who keyed her car, it's this.
You have put a very big crisis on me because physically I am in a wheelchair. I just hope that he definitely gets the correct punishment. I hope he pays all of the damages. It is well over $1,000. possibly over $10,000 of damage. I hope that the Wichita police continue to find him.
Again, yeah, like I said yesterday, all the people doing this shit, Democrats hate cripples. No, they don't. Democrats hate, from my personal experience, Democrats and the government hate cripples that don't play ball and go and like try to work and stuff because they make life shitty for them. Good news, girlfriend's kids want hot dogs and mac and cheese. So me and Nikki are getting steak on the grill. Okay.
Nice.
Okay. Good for
Hey,
you.
anything that allows for steak for dinner is good with me.
Yeah, but I'm not having steak for dinner, so it's not good news for me.
Well, but it's nice for them.
Yeah, good for them. I'm happy for them. Why does it gotta be like, hey guys, I know you were worried about this. Like I was racking my brain.
I was a little concerned, you know.
I have an entire 3rd hour set of stories. I'm not gonna get to any of them now. We didn't get to the toddler thing. I don't know if I'm gonna do. We have a half hour left. I can do the toddler thing. We did the animated AI. We did the Tesla thing. All right, so we're gonna save the UK guy on the promise to ban ban swords in the UK. We're gonna skip that for now. I'm gonna skip the thing about NPR, I think, because I don't know. It's just, do we care? It's the lady on NPR at a congressional hearing, and they kind of grill her over her pro BLM posts and talking about like saying the country has institutionalized racism, and they're like, why should we be funding your organization if you hate this country for those things? Girl Friday, we had way too much fun today, honestly. No, there's no such thing. We had a lot of fun. The irony that Tesla is only worth what it is because Obama and Biden subsidized carbon emissions, right? Biden and Obama built Tesla up with that shit, and the people that supported those political sides and movements bought up all that stuff. But somehow the product and the people who bought it don't matter when the CEO is someone you don't like. Which after the stuff that we were after, I watched you last night on Mighty Meat's program. Well, watched is a bit of a stretch. You guys weren't on screen; it was an audio thing, but it's still good, still interesting, still fascinating to me. So there were a bunch of different things. Ark of the Covenant apparently being in CIA hands, or at least as a location known to the CIA, supposedly, in these JFK files.
Yeah,
but the one
allegedly, yes.
The one that really took me for a turn was Adolf alive and well in Venezuela, confirmed like in the 40s and 60s, and possibly 70s. Right?
Yeah. What's Ecuadorian? What is that? Mealy or Mealy? I can't remember.
Mealy? Yeah. He's supposedly going to release those files.
Right. That prove that Adolf Hitler was going to be there, or was there, living, alive and well after. What did I miss?
No, it's just
okay.
Just
I thought you were laughing at me. I'm like, what did I miss now?
Can someone do the fart bits? My kid is listening. Here, we'll give you one. I'll give you one for your kid. Where is it? Jake Hudson saying Digger owns an electric car. Barbie C1 Corvette. I doubt it. It would be a blast to work for that magazine with the headlines coming up. Would be so fun. It'd be interesting. Yeah, Wild Saffron saying skip the NPR. Yeah, we totally are. We're skipping the NPR. We did the lady getting her Tesla vandalized. We covered that. I'm not going to cover the NPR thing. We have the Secret Service video. Here's a good lighthearted little thing we'll watch quick. Secret Service agents found a toddler after he crawled through the White House fence. They took him back to his parents. I really think we're being too lenient on this kid. I'm going to say right now. How do we know this kid isn't an assassin, and he's doing this to lower expectations? You know, like the parents brought him in here. I want to see him sneak under the fence. When did he sneak through the fence? He's just playing with the dude's chin and his face. He's just like, hey, just rubbing him.
This kid is not, or this dude has not held a kid before.
Oh yeah, He's clearly not held a kid before.
No.
Stop hurting me, kid. The kid's clinging on to you because you're not support. There we go.
You're not holding on. There you go. Yeah.
A little better.
Yeah. Not much.
Could one of you guys that's done more than 5, I guess
Just take these things.
none of
yeah.
these people,
Take it.
hold on. Oh God. All right. It's a little better. Okay.
Okay. No,
Maybe
he knows what he's doing at least.
Sort of. I gotta say, all 3 of these guys look like they were utterly confused. Like, hey, man, we know how to protect the president from a clear and present danger. If the terrorists storm the gates with bombs, we can disarm them. If they fire rocket launchers, we can dodge them. Carry a toddler. What?
That's a little bit much.
Just not. That kid is so uncomfortable, and the only one who's more uncomfortable than the kid is the dude carrying him. And oh boy, is that. I will say
I love
this.
that he's already, like, you can tell that kid is going to be not my problem in 3, 2, 1.
He's grabbing on to so much stuff because the dude's holding him poorly. How long until he grabs the wrong thing over here? This guy thinking clearly, like, you know what I'm not having on the front of my chest? A whole bunch of weapons and I mean, I got a service, item, and I got my taser. So, yeah, again, he figured out how it works.
Yeah, he's definitely held a child before in comparison to the first dude.
He probably helped raise some of his siblings. It's my guess. It's usually where you get those kind of skills.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. We have a second left. Does it actually show him return? This clip said, see the kid sneak through and the Secret Service agents return him. We saw neither of those things. Whoever clipped that video lied. For all we know, that was Hillary's afternoon snack.
That was the whole setup.
Right? We don't know when this happened. We don't know who that kid is. They could have been feeding that kid to Biden. We don't know.
Why were their cameras set up at just that time?
Just that angle.
Moment.
Looks like a 5-year-old. They said toddler. That's all they said. All I know is my daughter is 6, and I wouldn't trust her to be laying against the chest of somebody who has anything explosive or loaded, because she's just going to play with everything she sees. So I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Kid's a Democrat. How do you hold a child while carrying a suppressed submachine, says Mr. Q. How do you hold a child while carrying? Again, he had both his arms free. He wasn't supporting the kid's bottom end. The kid was hanging like this and kept grabbing on the stuff. And the dude's even like, stop clinging on to me, kid. And it's like, yeah, dude, he's clinging on to you because you're carrying him like that. If you had just, again, hoisted him up, put him under one of your arms, you'd be doing great.
Maybe they should have lessons on child carrying.
You know what they should have done? They should have just tased the kid right when he came in. Put him down.
Yeah. Yeah.
He'll be a lot easier to move if you just tase him till he's like unconscious. Like just.
Yeah. Then you just have to grab him by the hood and
tell you
drag
this. Parents aren't going to let their kids crawl through the fence of the White House anymore after that. I'll tell you that much.
That's for damn sure.
Oh my God. We have
I'm still wondering. I mean, Wild Saffron saying kind of big to slip under the fence. That's what I'm thinking too. I'm wondering just where did the kid slip under that fence? Because that looked like a pretty solid fence there. There's very little
squeezing through the White House
bottom.
fence. After squeezing through the White House fence, the child is seen being carried back to his parents. Yeah, he's seen being carried. I did not see any. Does this have the kid squeezing through the fence? Nope, this looks like the same footage. Yeah, it's the same fucking footage. Where is the kid? It's documented, it's proven, it's a government psyop. They want you to believe that this administration is a better, softer, cuddlier administration. That, rest assured, those are the same kids that were being used by the alien people to keep themselves alive and youthful. And while the lizard people run the government, you can't trust a single one. Look, we got the files. We could lay it all out for you. We could break it down, but we'll just fuck it up, and nobody will believe us anyway. Goddamn Chucky Schumer. Speaking of which, you want to go Chuck E. Cheese after this? I got a hankering. You know, maybe something with mozzarella on it. Oh,
Pray for my life.
What did...
Midget spy.
This came out on March 5th, and I'd never seen this. Remember that kid who survived brain cancer or whatever? And got, the honorary shit?
Liberals with
Yeah.
crap.
I'm guessing War Room White House correspondent. So I'm guessing this might be an Alex Jones thing. This is just War Room. All right, so this is War Room. They put this tweet out. They have a clip with this kid. They interviewed him. I want to see what he said.
An honor to have met you. He has one more thing to say. I won't interrupt you.
If you're a Democrat and you're being mean to President Trump, I'm on your bumper.
So I guess he's on their bumper. Not a kid. Midget spy, says Jake Hudson. Well, Sarge, all I can tell you, sir, is I was afraid for my life. Says Smoke Up. Oh. Look, I know they say not all plans survive the battlefield, but I didn't even have a plan. I was out of my element with no idea what to do, no supplies, no backup. Just ran for the closest LZ I could find. All right, let's load a couple of these short things up here quick. I'm going to be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, either doing a show by myself or if I have people watching it, then I'm doing it with Digger. So that'll be a thing. But at any rate, there will be a show happening tomorrow. Oh, that's right. I got to talk about this. Okay, so we're going to get rid of the British Prime Minister thing. And kids love Trump. Yeah, whatever.
You go.
That one is funny, but we'll get to that. Where's the one? Internet Hall of Fame for autism. Okay. Weaponized autism. I'm going to put this, I've learned to from what I've been watching it, I'm going to mute it because the music's whatever, but I'm going to have to play it slow so people can read it and keep up with what's happening. So I'm going to set it to 75% sounds good, and I'm going to mute it because it's going to sound like shit if I play it at 75%. And we don't need audio. So this is a series of events that somebody put into a video called Weaponized Autism. Susie Baca posted and said, finally touched grass with a smiley face. Play. That gets followed very quickly by the first comment of a person typing in the address that supposedly happened in. And then Susie saying, that is my address. Oh, come on, take it off the screen. That is my address. Oh, it's not playing. Why is it not playing? That's my address. See you soon. Oh, dear Lord. How did you find my house? It's kind of obvious. I think this is fake. Hint, look at the grass. Oh, finally touched grass. The blades are slightly flattened but still vibrant, a clear sign of a region where the weather is soon... Oh my God, it's just grass. We're dealing with a mixture of fescue and perennial ryegrass, seeing as the blade's width was... Oh my dear Lord, and they just zoom in and... Okay, but how? Your husband or your hand barely casts a shadow. The sun's trajectory, it's basic science. You're insane! I'm not finished. Remember the grass? The dry patches tell me the area's been getting a lot of droughts lately. I also noticed the color of your shoe and based on your sleeve, which interesting fashion choice, I must say. Practical but stylish. Dude, I'm like, this is very, very funny. This whole thing has to be fake.
Yeah, there are people who can do this sort of thing. Not like this, of course.
Kitten greetings. Oh, you missed it.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tomorrow he smokes grass. Look at him in the corner. Says pointing back. Look, the grass in the corner. I don't know. Now it's getting weird. There's no way.
Yeah.
How the grass is slightly matted but not overly trampled. This isn't a heavily trafficked area, but still experience some foot traffic, and I'm guessing you don't go outside much. That places you in a public park. If my deduction is correct, this grass was watered by Mother Nature and not sprinklers. We're in a public park that doesn't bother with irrigation during this time of year. So he's pooping.
Yeah. This is very I think this is definitely a put together one, but there are people who can do that, and it is very wild.
It's very, very funny. I just love the video. And then the lady, it's really just grass. And it's like, no, it's not. Actually, we can tell from this factor and this factor that it's clear. Like, again, the whole thing is, I'll just put it back on full speed and just hit play. I don't think the music was a problem, like, for copyright reasons. Let's just go through this.
The smoked out prods, if it's real, and he just used an IP tracker, it's a funny troll. A little creepy. I'd say a little creepy.
Oh, so it's kind of obvious. Look at the grass. It's just grass. It's this whole thing. Again, I don't think this video is real for a second. Because putting this out there on the internet would be a problem.
Yeah.
So this is obviously fake. Ohio, and only 13 of them received. And based on your sleeve pattern... Just the fact that someone would do it. It's making me laugh. Maybe I'm stupid. I feel attacked by this video because this is my brand of autism, says Girl Friday. Magic 8 Ball. Next week, he touches AstroTurf. Poignant package of nice violin. Right? It was a good video.
Yeah.
She shouldn't ask him if he figured out what gun she should ask if he figured out what gun she has. There you go. There's a retort. Like how the autist played Capture the Flag with that crazed actor. I don't know what we're talking about. Wild Saffron. Anyways, let's close that one. We got a couple of these different ones. That one was just fun to do. Oh, dude, the LA I don't know who this the LED sign guy is, but I gotta do that. Did you miss what?
Oh, yeah, the sign dude. No, I'm just wondering if I missed the etymology of the word.
Yeah, no, we opened the show with the etymology
Yeah.
of the word boobs.
Okay.
Do you want me to do that one again? Would you like to see that one? Do you enjoy etymology of the word boobs?
I did really enjoy that.
All right. All right, guys,
Sure.
you can
Sorry
thank
if you
Digger.
guys
If
have
you guys
watched
did
again.
not see the beginning of the show, if you missed the beginning of the show opened with our intro and everything else, and then a slight educational lesson. Oops, wrong button. No, there is no party. Turn that off. Boop. There we go. The invention of the word boop. Top view, front view, and let us never forget side view. That's how it happened.
Makes sense. It just makes sense.
It just makes sense.
Simple things amuse me.
Right? That's why I love you.
I don't care that's what it means. Oh, Wild and who is it? SH. Yeah, both came in with the Shia LaBeouf and He Will Not Divide Us. I guess Shia LaBeouf is the one that played. He was the crazed actor that played Capture the Flag with autists.
Okay, I don't know.
I missed that one. I know Shia LaBeouf had multiple public breakdowns and ridiculousness. But I don't remember him playing Capture the Flag with autists.
I have no idea what that is.
Yeah. No.
Now I want to draw with one of those markers. Just pointing it back at her. Yeah, am I the only one who thought that marker looked cool as shit? It looked like a weird, looked like a fucking, like a screwdriver.
Almost like a liquid.
Here, let me get you back on the screen. Now that we all know how the video goes. And boop, there she is, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, dude. It's fucking awesome. Some sort of weird detail pen. I don't know what it's for. Maybe it's for line tracing, for outlining in like comic books and stuff, maybe? I don't know. I found the pen disturbing, says SH. The writer is a psychopath who does W's like that.
What? I didn't notice how they did the W.
They cross.
Oh, is it the two V's? Yeah.
Or as I like to think of it, the check mirror. And if you want to read into the joke more, who does W's like that? Someone who wants to see W's as boobs. Because it does kind of give it a boob look when you get the curvature and just a little bit. Maybe. Didn't say anything because I didn't want to seem weird. I found the pen disturbing. Well, you can find the pen disturbing. Mr. Q saying happy 420. You're 2 minutes early. Don't worry. We're keeping an eye on it, but thank you for that update.
Yeah.
We're loaded and ready
The
to go.
pen bothered me as well. It was just too long and very narrow, and I was waiting for it to snap.
Yeah, now you say that.
Well, I wasn't going to say anything before. But now that I've got someone else who felt it too, I'm glad I can talk proudly about the fact that I was
Did you
waiting
miss
for it
the
to break.
joke or did you just step over it? Either way, hilarious, by the
I
way.
think I stepped over it.
All right, cool. So that means you got it. All right. Just didn't want to do it. Somebody forgot to shut the door and Freud got in.
Yeah, this is definitely not the stuff that I should be smoking during a stream, is what I'm thinking.
It's the big W.
I have really, yeah.
All right, well, there we go. We've got that one.
Oh,
So
my
we did
bad.
that for you. Oh, God. You know what we're going to do? We're going to play this video on loop for our should we? For 420 or do that one? No, we're going to do this one. We're going to set this up. I'm going to take you off screen because I know you'll want to do, whoops, wrong button. I'm going to take you off the screen right now so that way you can do you. Where is Discord? There you go. You're off the screen. So it's going to go in a second. I'm going to hit start here. And I just want to say, I love this video. This is my favorite video of all time. Today especially. So happy 420. I'm going to hit play. And hopefully it's going to be 420. Like, as soon as it hits 420, I'm going to hit play and take a hoot, as someone would say.
Okay.
You and your hoots. She's got me hooting.
What do you do if not hoots?
She's got me hooting. 28.6% cheers. I literally have gorilla breath. 28.6.
Fun.
It's just fucking hilarious. Oh. I just realized I have to pause it here for a second. Let's do it this way. And I have to, no, that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work. We have to do it in the in-out. I have to do this because if I flip over to the main screen, it'll show you. So I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
We've got another video. We've got a couple of videos left. Oh yeah, and then the dude with the sign. So we've got about 10 minutes left, and we've got 2 1-minute videos. Perfect. This one is hilarious, so we're gonna go to this one first. They're both hilarious, but this one is a little funnier to me because I didn't expect it, and more importantly, The reason it's funny is because the subject of the video, Busted, says Mr. Q. Right, dude? It was hilarious. Pretending to be a traffic cam, I missed his feet the first time I watched it completely. And so when he turned, I was like, huh? And then when the cop backed up, I was like, what the hell? And then when he started running, I was like, oh, yeah. That's where it got really, really good. Are you ready to return with us? Or are you?
I'm good to come back. Yep.
All right, cool.
Yep.
All right, we'll drop you in here. And boop. There we go. All right, so I don't know.
Oh, okay. Now, yeah.
Yeah. So this guy's getting measured. It's apparently a happy day. This guy's he's getting measured for somebody's nuptial bliss, shall we say?
My boy in here getting fitted for my wedding. You know what I mean? I was gonna talk about. You know what I mean?
He's.
I'm gonna be a little slimmer by then, though. A little bit, so I'll lose some of this.
Yeah.
Get this 188 down to.
Yeah.
All right, you want to take this on back, try.
I'm betting the friends put them up to it to make this video.
Doesn't make it any less funny.
That was awesome. Like, yeah, dude, that's funny. It's hilarious. I'm sure that's, I'm sure it's a short list. How many times? Oh my God, I've seen this one. I love it. Says Girl Friday. It just came through my feed, so that's how I put together stuff. Is this the nation of domination? Says Mr. Q. Who you? What?
You don't know?
I don't know what that is about either. I'm confuddled. We have about 7 minutes left. Yeah, it's just fun to watch them all have a good time with it. It was a fun little clip. Let's close that one. That's a classic. Oh, there's a lot of people saying that's a classic. I didn't realize this was.
Oh, I've never seen that before.
Yeah, neither have I.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome. I should say that's not surprising because you got to have a lot of balls to do that, and in today's day and age, you'd be too worried about getting labeled as being mean to a tiny person or whatever they're called. You know, because they have to have that special label or whatever. I don't know what it is.
I think I found the Shia LaBeouf.
The
after
Shia LaBeouf
the flag thing.
Okay, what, are you going to share that as a link to me or something?
Yeah, I just need the stupid ads to stop.
Okay. Well, while you do that.
Yeah. Here.
Or wait, you're doing that now? Okay.
I've got it right now. Yeah.
All right.
There.
Jesus, Lanny. All
Sorry.
Right. Now I got to do this and do that.
There.
What the heck? No. Meh. Click the wrong one.
Uh-oh.
I love that friggin' demon mecha horse, dude. Oh, dude, that's cool. I don't want to share someone else's messages. It's just about playing WoW. So it's like I don't want to do that. I clicked on the message thing and it went to his because he messaged me while we were doing the show. You didn't send me any links.
Oh shit.
Did you send it to the wrong person?
No, I dropped it in the Rumble. Sorry, my internet.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. That's actually better overall.
Yeah.
So just leave it that way.
Okay.
And we'll just come back to the screen.
Because like stuff just dropped.
Stuff just dropped. What do you mean stuff just dropped?
Yeah, or froze. My
dropped it like it's hot.
Just froze. Yeah. Now that would have been.
Has changed.
Stop working suddenly.
It's an endless series of proxy battles fought by mercenaries and machines.
What the fuck is this?
Their bodies enhance and regulate
I don't know.
their
This
ability.
was. It said the captured the flag.
After defeat on the battlefields of New York and New Mexico, Shire headed to a new hidden location. No more chanting or interaction. This latest exhibit would just be a flag waving arrogantly in front of a camera. There were no landmarks, no scenery, no clues at all to its whereabouts. It would be impossible to find, and nothing could stop the broadcast. Checkmate. And this would allow Shire to act smug for the next 4 to 8 years. That is, unless Pohl's agents could find a way to track it down. Challenge accepted. It was to be the greatest game of capture the flag ever. Pohl began organizing. They set about gathering all the information they could on the local environment, trying to match up cloud, wind patterns, and ambient noise.
What the?
Is this kind of like that thing with the grass? Like these internet autists decided to find him?
Off of a
Find him in the world. Wow.
Because it was a live stream, they could match the time of sunset to quickly discern that the flag was somewhere in the Eastern time zone. That's 2/3 of the country ruled out in one move. Others began looking into intel about Shire's whereabouts, as it was highly likely that he was present for the raising of the flag itself. As time went on, distinct noises could be heard in the background, the croaking of frogs, suggesting water nearby.
Are you
Then,
shitting me?
the second big break. In the distance, just faintly, 2 jet streams. Pohl quickly opened a live feed of all of the air traffic across the eastern seaboard.
Okay.
But identifying
Wow.
these...
Yeah, dude. Like, holy crap. I gotta go back to that for a second. We're gonna go over a couple minutes. Jesus Christ. Oh, you haven't heard this. No smoke out prods. I haven't. No. And oh my God. Driveway Junkie, good afternoon,
I've
Digger.
never heard
And
this.
Johnny, good to play it out. Yeah, we're doing the whole thing. This was an epic story. Dude, it's a 5-minute video. We're playing the whole fucking thing. Okay? Like, and I'm going backwards just a touch for a second to get to this. I'm gonna drop the chat off of here for a minute. So the
Thank
Eastern
you, SH.
and I gotta take. I really gotta put. I'm having you on here so much, I really gotta fix the button so we can just use a button and not do this. So yeah, this whole area, they're gonna figure out the planes and the flight patterns in this whole area to figure out which two at that time. Holy crap!
Lab Glass says this is why you don't fuck with 4chan. Fair enough.
across the eastern seaboard. But identifying these 2 lines, amongst all of this, would be a challenge. Meanwhile, social media trackers found this post. At a small town diner in Tennessee, this waitress couldn't help but brag about her run-in with Shire. It was another big break. TMZ also reported that Shire had been seen fly fishing in the area. The search was closing in on Greenville, Tennessee. The hunt was moving much faster now. According to the aviation team, 2 more planes would soon be flying overhead. If they could be spotted on the live stream, Pohl would have confirmation. Bingo. To further narrow down the search area, the aviation team started charting all of the flight paths of spotted planes. But they still needed more information. And as day turned to night, they got it. Pohl's astronomy division used the constellations to narrow down the angle and rough...
Astronomers. That is fucking awesome. I'm going back. That wins the show. Oh my God.
The aviation team started charting all of the flight paths of spotted planes. But they still needed more information. And as day turned to night, they got it. Pohl's astronomy division used the constellations to narrow down the angle and rough position of the camera. With this, the flight paths, and some advanced trigonometry, the candidate area had been reduced way down.
Wow.
Further confirmation from weather satellites backed up the claim as an agent was dispatched to the scene. As he drew close, he started honking the horn, while viewers of the live stream gave feedback as it got louder. A few minutes later, target sighted. But he couldn't just head in during broad daylight and risk Shire's wrath. Instead, he had to wait for the cloak of night. In the meanwhile, Paul got to work devising an infiltration strategy. A few hours later, the flag came down, and a MAGA hat and shirt went up. It was a beautiful moment, and it all took place on the live stream. Paul's Central Intelligence Agency had clocked Windu Season 3 in 38 hours and 14 minutes, and poor Shire was divided for a third time. Could he ever recover? Could this be the end? Well, as I was editing this video, there has been an update. The stream has gone down and the MAGA hat and shirt with it, but intel indicates that the flag will be up again soon. A drone was flown over the area, and you can see here that Shire is keeping guard of the flagless pole. In response, Operation Eagle Eye is on standby. The drone carries a sophisticated device. You can see here a MAGA hat, Confederate flag, and bucket. To find out what will happen next, stay tuned for Season 4.
No wonder dude went nuts. Holy shit.
Oh my god, that was good.
I don't know how I missed that.
Oh my god. Shia put the flag on top of a building in London and they snagged it with a drone.
Nice.
That was good. Oh boy.
That was very good.
Oh man, that was
Thank
awesome.
you, Wild.
That was a fun little rabbit hole. And we went a little overtime. Well, thank you all so much for supporting the show. Thank you for being here again, Digger. I love having you on this program
No
whenever
problem.
you feel like it.
Thank you for having me.
I
I like coming.
Open revolving ramp, as we cripples say. Just kind of roll on in when you can.
Okay.
Wednesday's
I will.
your usual day, but if you can't, not a problem. But like just kind of whenever you get that itch, if you want, sure, why not? Sounds
Come
like a
on
plan.
over.
Right. When and where can people find you this week? I'll take myself off.
Actually, hour and a half from now, I will be live on my channel, chatting with chat. So we're just going to basically do this in an hour and a half on my channel. So I'll see you guys there. Otherwise, I'll be doing this on Monday, talking with friends. So yay.
Awesome. All right then. Well, you know the shtick. We've been Johnny. You've been an audience. I gotta go drain the lizard. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna vacate. Catch y'all later, toodles.
Bye.
Game over.
I did not have a missing monkey on my bingo card this morning.
I'm a 50 terabyte self-evolving neural network double backflip off the high platform.
I spent my entire life attending the nation's most prestigious schools. Talk about bullshit like this.
All the gay people in LA.
I'm retarded?
Coach, I've got AIDS.
I'm trying to cook.
Don't move. I'll go get you a towel.